wishing the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked at you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal, at first sight and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so, so bad. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad. You should know that.
All right, guys, what is up? Truth and Transparency. This is going to be pretty good. Going to bring up my special guests. They're very special to me. Here's a couple of them.
Hey everybody,
What is up, Mod Squad? What is up, Maple Beef?
Mabel Beef's muted. She's had to go in
Okay.
mom for a second.
Okay. Well, she knows that I said hi then. What is up? Do you guys like that opening song? I thought I'd throw us back a little bit.
Yeah, that's great.
What Queen Bee dropping to show some support? I was over in their what was it? They were talking a lot about Kylie, Rodney, and people like sucking, just basically. I call them tragedy pimps.
I feel
So-
like Queen Bee is very controversial right now, but I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask Jeremiah if I can see.
No, don't read it out loud.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I can.
We'll read the first sentence, not the second.
Oh yeah, I think I can ask. Is Jeremiah here?
Jeremiah's here. Yeah, just read the
Oh,
first
perfect.
sentence.
Jeremiah, I got a quick question. Is it okay if I allow Mod Squad to see the video? So, we'll let that happen. What is up, the new me? Love you, girl. Or boy. Yo, 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 I'm deep cleaning my
Jeremiah's like,
house.
how does everybody know?
I'm deep cleaning my house, but I'm listening. All right.
Hey, Ellen. Don't forget to say hi to Ellen. Yeah.
Who?
Ellen.
Oh my God, Ellen! How did I do that? Ellen, wait. Ellen needs me to like sing her or something. Ellen,
I love Ellen. She's awesome.
Ellen, hi. Hi.
Beep, 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 beep.
Honk honk. Yes, all the mods can watch the video. Okay, cool. So we got the okay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to share that now.
Okay, so send it to me.
Okay, perfect. Just wanted to see. Calling out tragedy pimps will do that. Have a good live, ladies. Thank you. Thank you for swinging by. Or stick around, you know what I mean? Hi, Boston. You are allowed on panel, Boston.
Boston, I sent you the link.
Yeah, Boston's
she's driving
doing
still.
something. There we go. Beep, beep, honk, honk. Coming through. Uh-oh. Chicken head. Hi, welcome. Good to see you in here.
Hey, Catfish.
Where's I was gonna say, there you go. What's up, Catfish? Well,
The new me is in here. Oh, look, Rarity.
Jeremiah, did you get my email? There you go. See, Jeremiah, hopefully Boston sent you an email.
Boston's got her claws in already. She doesn't even wait for me to get a chance.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Bumblebee is manning the chats. So, yep.
So are you, Alan B. So are you, girl.
Oh, Mod Squad, you are the best. This is true statement. Definitely true. In fact, tonight, I think all we're going to be talking about is a lot of truths, right?
All true.
I mean, I feel like we don't have to say that we talk about truth, but I guess maybe like they need to know that. Wait, are the subs not privy to what y'all are seeing?
What are we seeing?
Oh, Jeremiah sent me an email, so it was just that.
No, it's a private video, Alan. Nope, subs are not privy. I don't think he wants people to see it.
Yeah, I think it was just about like what he had written an email about. So, and then me, I just go here and ask it on live. So that's my fault. That's all my fault. 17 months. Holy smokes. 17 months. Oh my God. Look at that. No way. I told you it was going to be a who's who today. I knew it.
Mic drop mom.
Yes. Hi, Bella.
Hi.
What's up, girl?
Hi, Mod Squad.
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
What are you guys doing?
I'm so happy that you are here.
Happy October 1st.
It is October 1st. Yesterday was my dad's birthday.
Happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah.
Did you guys celebrate?
No, we didn't, because he's in heaven.
Oh.
But I actually, saw a man that looked exactly like him yesterday. And as we were driving by each other, he just smiled at me the whole time. And I was like, holy crap, that was my dad.
Do you think it was like a sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
That's
But I was
awesome.
so happy that you're here.
Well, I'm here
This
because
is
you asked me to be here and I'd do anything for you.
awesome. Thank you. You are here for a specific reason because you were involved in my feelings.
Yes.
Yes.
I am having chills.
And
Are
we
you
are
sick?
going to be talking about my feelings a little bit.
Okay, yeah. This is very important because we'll play a couple of these clips.
We'll get into that.
Yeah,
a
we're gonna
little
get
bit
into
later. But
we're gonna get into the reason for this live,
wait
which
a
is
second. I just had to say something really quickly. Jeremiah, hey, cutie. Okay, I'm done.
Lana. I hope you watched the video. No, I did. But my first thing was my concern is I wanted to make sure I could pass it to Mod Squad, who wanted to see it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just ask on a live, which I thought, looking back at it, maybe I should have just emailed you. But that's how important we value, like, if, maybe you should ask to make sure I could see it, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. So there you go. Hi, you sexy thing. You sexy thing.
Sorry, I'm
What's
going to
up,
be
girl?
muted most of the time just because it's rather loud in my house 24/7. So
Okay.
just to give you a heads up, I am here, but
You are here.
Just
You are
muted.
accounted for.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a pop up live. So
Maple Beef is also a big support system to me too. So I appreciate you being here.
Love you,
that's
Maude.
awesome.
Love you too.
Maple
awesome.
Beef is the best.
Cheers.
Thanks, Ella.
All right, so let's see again. Hello to everybody in chat. Hello to the lurkers. I know they're gonna have to make some decisions tonight as far as where they go and show their, faces. But I want to say before this gets underway, this could have been handled so many different ways. I want to make this first known fact is that anybody who has been a friend of mine and associated with my channel in terms of that they are a friend of mine first and then modded when they could second, they began being, in a sense, threatened with this alleged criminal mod chat. This mod bod cult chat. And it's everything but that. In fact, that is why we're having this live. Because I think Mod Squad will be able to explain this, but me telling you guys how other people feel or felt, that's not, I don't want to do that, number one. If people want to do that, they should do it themselves, and that's what this is for. But the mod chat, it's not like, oh, we have Lana's mod chat. Oh my God, this is awesome. Like, how do we get it? We got to get everybody to leave her. How can we do this? What can we do? You didn't have Lana's anything. You had a private chat amongst friends that I am one of the 10 people that were in this thing. And like I said, a friends chat. People's families were talked about extensively. Personal matters extensively. The amount of, hey, we have a live, where the fuck are you? That never happened. That's how this was not a quote unquote mod chat. This wasn't that at all. And I felt, what better way for that to be said than from hearing it from the people that were in it. Which Mod Squad was in it. But it's important to know that this was threatened, like, since when was it? Like March? After I got back from Denver?
I think there was little hints starting maybe around the end of April, mid-April, and it didn't come right out until a little bit later.
Okay.
Maybe sometime in May.
Okay.
It definitely didn't come out right away when it happened.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying, like, when it was like being like hashtagged and threatened, how what I assimilate with everything when I start seeing that is that that happened after I definitely got back from Denver, from after my what was it, that fake TRO.
Oh,
that no one was scared for their lives and committed perjury.
Well, definitely, because we know when the download took place.
Well, yeah, and we know that, like, we had, you know, that Chloe and these other people were 100% active, and then all of a sudden just, like, weren't active to the point of blocking people out of nowhere. And actually, I shouldn't say out of nowhere. It was because of their concern for their safety, but it had nothing to do with you, or anybody else that was in the group. Right? Or wrong?
Right. That's what they were telling us.
Yeah, it was. I mean, but that was what was said from the jump, from even before, like, March. It was.
Oh yeah,
you know,
way back to December.
Well, even
November.
like even before that, because when I had made the decision to go to Aliquippa, I made that decision. Ellen is like, I'm still clueless on what y'all are talking about. So Ellen, that's why we're trying to break it down. When I started up this channel, okay, these people were not just random people. My mods. They weren't randomly like, oh my God, you mod on YouTube. Let me click you here. Let me click you here, and let me make you a mod and you a mod. And people that's what these creators do, is they don't know people and they just mod them and give them a blue wrench. Right? Mod Squad?
Yeah. Usually, yeah. They're who's most active in my chat, and just
who seems like they support me. Okay, I'm gonna make them a mod. Mm-hmm. So that wasn't the case for me. I made a YouTube channel. It was for the sole purpose to clear my name, to also, like, I guess you could say, promote the nonprofit, to explain everything that it is designed to do, and period. So these people I became really good friends with over the course of time, even before I ever had even a Facebook group, but, everybody that was in this group and that modded for me were already friends of mine, knew them. And so what I did is I created a Facebook group that had 10 people in it to say, hey, I added us all in this because these are people that I love, trust, you know what I mean? All that things, right, Mod Squad?
Yep.
With the exception of me.
Well, yeah, well, you weren't a mod. I did not know Allison then. Okay. I did not know. Yeah. When they want to call the 22, what do they call them? Like the 22 mods or something like that for 2022?
Right. Except we've decided that Maple Beef is an honorary OG mod.
Yeah.
Because
So that's what this is about. Just they're your friends. I know. Yeah, but what we're going to be talking about is the whole issue of Lala's threats, people that had channels and that were using them to shift happens, using them in ways to attack the people that I was friends with. So it began with Lala, who said she was going to make a hate channel against Mod Squad. Isn't that correct, Mod Squad?
Yep.
Mod Squad told me this. And I said, well, that's not going to happen. Just like I do for anybody, I will, you know what, you can come for me. Come for me. And that's exactly what happened. She came for me instead. And I made sure that she would. But also, James Angelo made sure that she would. Vanessa, I mean, everybody who's part of that camp. Because Lala wanted so bad to be accepted by myself and my friends. And I did not trust Lala. I didn't want her around. And I told Mod Squad, I want her the fuck gone. I want her away from my fucking channel. I think she's a piece of shit. And it took one incident that happened over the summer. And Mod Squad said, I think she has a good heart. I said, then you keep a fucking leash on her. Isn't that how that went down?
Yep. And I really liked her. I thought that she was my friend. I've made some really poor choices in the people that I've chosen as friends in the
No,
last...
you haven't made poor choices. They have. They've deceived. They've done the ultimate. They've done the ultimate fuck you to you. It's just all there is to it. Because, like you just said, you thought that this person was your friend. You thought that this person is this and that. And that's what comes out with a lot of things. Hi, Boston. I just muted you for a second. Hold on. So Lala wanted to be part, basically, I'm going to earn my mod. I'm going to be a mod, blah, 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 blah. Lala is the Drunken Troll channel. Well, Lala was never going to earn anything because Lala, even when I was going to give out the 2022 honorary, mods, the reason that certain people even like Alice, like Maple Beef, Callie, Mike Droppin, To the Moon, and Crystal, the only reason that they were ever even given wrenches to begin with was because of, with the later lives that happen in the evening, my friends are, first of all, their moms, they go to bed, they're doing shit.
We needed help in chat.
It was to just help in chat to make sure that the porn shit wasn't coming through. I could mod with nobody. I could sit here and well, you need somebody also, because if someone's going to try to block you, then you can't see what they're posting. So, anyways, the only reason that people like To the Moon, people like Crystal, people like everybody that was not originally a mod got a wrench. They were never included in any mod chat or anything like that. It was for the sole purpose of modding to make sure that porn doesn't go through. That's it. Do I think that there was animosity about this? Absolutely, there was animosity about this. Did I ever even want to do it?
They still mention the fact that, but I thought there was no mod chat.
That's because there wasn't a mod chat. I didn't even make a separate one that had all of them in it. No, I didn't do anything like that because it was never designed to be a mod chat. That's not what this was. This was to explain to my friends, the 10 people that I put in there, what's going down. Hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel so that I can talk about all the evidence I uncovered, and also clear my name with all the bullshit out there. If people want to fucking know who I am and they're going to say all this shit, they can know me through being like, I'll give them the opportunity to judge me by getting to know me.
Chicken head, would you like my wrench? Because I'd be more than happy to let somebody have the darn thing. If it stops anybody's drama, I don't understand why anybody wants a wrench.
But people get weird about being a mod.
Yeah, it is weird. So weird.
So that's what this is about. This is about explaining that these women who are my good friends, that we're all in a group together in terms of having like this group private chat. Okay, this group private chat. That things were said in this group private chat that had to do with people's families, them personally, our kids, just things in life. This was not, this was a chat that was about life, right?
Yeah, just like many of your private chats.
Yeah, just as many as like your 1v1s would happen.
Or your group chats.
Yeah.
We've seen many group chats be released on other channels. Mm-hmm. And number one, they are so much worse than what ours are. And number two, it's a lot of the same stuff where people are talking about their kids and their families and stuff that's going on in their worlds.
Yep.
It's what people do. They talk amongst themselves. So
I think the difference, though, that I really want to emphasize on this is that the people that that formed this 10, these were not strangers in a sense of like, you know, I'm just adding you and you don't even know who, like were in my group for, if you were in my Facebook group, okay, y'all communicated through, you know, the comment section. And then who isn't to say that somebody, like, obviously when you're in Facebook, you could just like press their thing and be like, you could just like direct message them if you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So these are people that knew each other before, knew of each other before they were, you know, brought in here. But my 1v1 relationships that I had, plus the relationships that I saw being formed on my private Facebook group that was very, very small, I handpicked who I thought, you know, blah, blah, blah. Lana, I am not a stranger. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. You're not a stranger. You know what I think is funny is that you had to be subscribed for an hour, and the name Batty. And I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I just think it's funny when somebody would just like see a live go up and then. So check this out.
Well,
ready?
Probably.
Block. Bye. I just love, you know. Bye, honey.
You blocked the wrong person.
Who?
You.
Oh, how do I redo that?
Click on her again.
I just unhid her.
Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. There you go.
Thanks. Lana, can you leave the blocking to the mods, please?
No, I'm usually on it, man. What do you mean?
No, you aren't. Just let the mods handle the modding things.
I submitted a video audition to be a mod. No one else did. Ha I love her.
Mike Droppin is just one gorgeous lady.
Mike, did you not hear about the things that we had to do to be a mod?
I know. If it wasn't nudes, you weren't getting accepted. So that's how all of this happened. And then Mod Squad, go ahead. You can kind of take over with, I just wanted to lay that foundation of, you know, these weren't random people on fucking YouTube.
Yeah. So I think that everybody kind of gets the idea of what happened. Maybe we should just
no, I don't think they get that idea. Okay, so people in the mod chat, such as Kennedy McKenzie wanted every piece of information that ever came through my heart, soul, body, mind. She wanted that shared with her. Is that correct there, Boston?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she wanted access to everything and everything under the sun.
and she would
Kennedy
get
thought she was
mad.
entitled to everything.
Yeah,
She thought she was entitled to everything I knew, everything, all my fucking
Yes.
brain power. She thought whatever Lana fucking knows, says, dreams of, Kennedy that should be fucking written in mod chat.
she thought it was like we're a team. We're like everything that y'all doing with your cases, whatever, was that we were privy to all of that.
Yeah, it was like demanding that I fucking get all this shit for this, you know, whatever it is that it, you know, she wanted to see. And, you know, I was just like, you know, just, it was very intrusive. It was very intrusive to the point that if that wasn't turned over, then you know, for example, like if Delsha
Yeah,
wasn't to
that's-
give me something, then how could I believe her? Oh my God. Like, are you insane?
right. And that
First
was
of
the
all,
thing.
you have no idea what I have or I don't have. But for you to just see that since you didn't see something, that it's not true or it's not this or it's not that. And that's why I laugh so hard about Kennedy, because I want to ask her what the fuck she's ever seen from any of these motherfuckers that have been in her ear chirping like they just fucking, you know, prom night. Chirp, chirp, chirp. That they have all this shit. They're getting off because they have all this stuff. Kennedy, what the fuck have you seen? And guess what she says? Well, Lana never did anything to me. And, these people would not say it if it was not true. Okay. Well, that's your thoughts and opinions, which we'll see if those ever, you know.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
These people will not say anything if it's not true.
Right?
Yeah.
And so let's go back to then this part. Me going to Aliquippa.
You went
There's
to
a-
Aliquippa because of one of the mods.
Yep.
Yep. Went to Aliquippa because of one of the mods. Because I had known everything about Rachel's case from 2018 when it happened.
Yeah.
But my mod, aka a good friend, she was like, hey, brings this up again and emphasizes that she is from the same county. And she doesn't want to see another black man railroaded for crimes that they do not commit. And that she wanted me to, if anybody, Lana, could fucking do it, it'd be you. This corruption in Beaver County is serious and it's very, very thick. End quote. So much to the point of that she brought up this person. I think I should just say her name because it really doesn't fucking matter at this point. But this person really, really emphasized John Paul from the Beaver Countyan.
But one of
And-
the things with her was keep my name out of it.
Keep my name out of everything because I
So-
live in Beaver County.
No matter how many times she met up with Lana in the area, no matter how many times they saw each other, no matter how many times they were together, no matter what went on, she did not want her name mentioned in public or on YouTube because of her safety.
And
she
the safety of
emphasized
her
that.
children who went to the Beaver County school districts.
And she emphasized it over and over and over again. And
Like-
that was a big thing for us. So,
A huge thing, and actually we had to talk about it very, very much so because Sandy, aka Kennedy, was not grasping it. She was like, why aren't you giving Steph any credit? I said, what are you talking about, credit?
she's the one
She's
who-
with, well,
who
first of all,
brought
she's
this
with
case.
me there. Yeah, she's with me there. Just because she told me to look into something, what kind of credit do you want me to give her? Number one. But number two, are you not listening? Steph doesn't want me to say her name. Period.
Right.
Her name's Steph. Get it? She didn't want her name said. She did not want anything said. And we respected that. To the point of, why aren't you? We're questioning, why are you doing, like, why isn't Kenny McKenzie respecting it? Make sense? Like, why are you making such a big deal out of something that you should already know? That was a big thing for me anyways. Like, why does she keep talking about this, knowing that this person doesn't want that? No?
Yep. There is actually something that will tie into that statement actually later on at the very last thing that I'll have to say about the situation.
Okay. So let's move forward through that. Well. We'll move forward through the fact that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Shift Happens appears in chats, in my chats, when I'm talking about anything to do with Aliquippa. And then this person, Stephanie, is writing me and the group, like, oh my God, did you see this person? She was taking a screenshot, circling, and talking about Shift Happens. Was she not, Mod Squad?
Yeah. And I think several people were, and kind of watching these little videos that Shift were making, just because she kind of seemed unhinged.
And kind of multifaceted, informed. Like, to the point of, I said to myself, is this person in my Rachel Del Tondo private Facebook group? Is this person this person had to be around in my life for a long time to know, the stuff that they're talking about.
Right. And all of this information was coming at us from multiple sources, like, oh, look what Shift did now. Look what Shift did now. Look what Shift did now. Every day it was a video or screen recording of what Shift did. Because
all the time, and I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I blocked the person. We weren't watching
all this stuff.
Yeah, I blocked them. I told everybody, just block. That's what I always told everybody to do: block and ignore. And
yep, we were supposed to ignore everything, no commenting, and I don't mean we were supposed to, but
all I said is I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to see it.
Not acknowledge it.
Yeah, don't acknowledge it. I don't want to see it. Things like that, because I don't care. I don't care.
I watched the Shift videos more with just like my mouth hanging open, going, what?
Yep. Exactly.
It was so fucking just
not
off
that
the
I
wall.
was ever scared of her.
Me
and
neither.
then
well, when it became I love all the mod bods. Yes, there we go.
She's always called us when she started going live, and
VIPs, the Aliquippa VIPs, where I'm going to tell everybody that's the video that sent everybody into a fucking frenzy, which was that if you know anything about Aliquippa, the things that people were told to worry about and be scared about is it wasn't like it's on who's going to get your information, because the police were corrupt. John Paul was corrupt. The list goes on and on about like the county's corrupt, the DA, like all this shit. So Shift Happens over here is doing videos and saying that she gave everybody's names and all their information to the VIPs of Aliquippa. Mm-hmm. And that was so I had the Sunset Secrets get together, which Callie attended. Callie lives in outside of Beaver County, but close enough. And Callie made numerous comments about it. Crystal, Stephanie, it was all like Chloe. They were all like, what the hell? What is this? Like, this is getting scary. This is so scary. They started to use the word scary.
Scary.
Like, this isn't what we signed up for. This is what we're supposed to be doing. I'm like, what are you talking about? Well, this is what the shift happens person is. And so that's what they were all on the kick of, like, who is this shift happens person? Whose information is getting out? I want to know who this person is so that I can go report them to authorities. That is what Stephanie wanted to do, is to find out and know who Shift Happens was, because she wanted to report Shift Happens because of the stuff that she was making videos of. Well, come to find out, when I went through my DMs with Stephanie, now, like, mind you, hindsight, going back through things, yes, serious things about my son were discussed. Exactly, that's how I knew. Dom's on. Here, you need to come up if you want. You don't have to, obviously. Just do what you want to do.
Hi, Dom's mom.
I know.
I can't type in
This is
chat,
bullshit
so
of what
I
has
just wanna say hi.
transpired into all these women's lives. This is not a Lana Life thing. This is all of my friends, of who all of you. Who is it? Chinese?
It's your stripper, probably.
It's my stripper. Yeah, it's my Chinese food.
Oh,
I always do Chinese when we're doing serious things. I still have the same questions. Who is Shift supposed to be? Who is Shift? I was able to when I actually was like, okay, I'll sit down and I'll, put this together, because Modswag can attest to this. I said that it was who I originally thought it was.
but she's nobody as far as
Yeah.
And it really doesn't matter.
Well, no, because I believe that
Who
she was
she
given
is.
stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter who
Until-
she is until.
And unless she's actually threatening people, which is actually what we were told started happening next,
To these people.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to December 14th, when that video came out,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that is, I put in the mod chat that this video had come out, and what it had said.
Well, it had screen recorded stuff from my Facebook group because it had then everybody's first and last names. She doxed everybody.
Oh, yeah,
No,
that's right.
no, she didn't. No, not in that video. She
That's
just
the
said
video.
that she was sending. She sent everybody's information to the Alicopa VIPs.
Okay.
Yeah, but in that video, if you look closely, you can see people's real names.
No,
From the comments,
Yeah, in
No.
the comment section.
no,
that wasn't
No.
that video.
no, that's not that video.
Oh, that's.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait. It was a different video? Okay, go on.
no.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention.
There was so many of them. They were
There
happening
was
so
many
frequently.
of them. Yeah.
Are you there, Mod Squad?
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And at that moment, that's when I was like, this is no longer a game.
Yeah.
Because up until then, I was like, this is just some crazy person on the internet. At that moment, my friend was scared. And I still have all of her text messages that prove it. This is when she said to me, I've borrowed a gun.
I borrowed a gun.
I just borrowed a gun.
And you remember when Callie said this, and she said that,
I know.
how does somebody know that I have a gun? And it wasn't even about Callie, but she clearly...
That had nothing to do with Kelly. And
No, I know, but
said to
she
her,
came to us, though, acting like it was, and you're like, that has nothing to do with her. She came
I
to me.
said to her, if that makes you feel better, but be careful with it. I'm so pissed at this whole thing. I want to scream. It was laughable until they scared you, and now I want blood.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I didn't actually want blood, but I was very angry at that moment because my friend was scared out of her mind. She was scared enough to borrow a gun. Obviously, if you're borrowing a gun, now that means that you're carrying an illegal weapon. Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, scared enough that you need to borrow a gun. I mean,
Or you're lying, right? One of the two. or you're lying and just writing that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
now.
Well,
Yeah,
so because you're using the word illegal, so like, did she really? Because let me just put it to you this way: I was around the broad. I didn't see her with any guns, and she wasn't packing on the waist. So, could she have had it in the car that she didn't drive to me? No, because she didn't have a car. So, go on though. This is just really, really. It pisses me off because this whole time since it was being threatened, I've kept my mouth fucking shut. And people think that I don't keep my mouth shut, and I just laugh about that. But my friends were the ones that were being threatened. Their names are being put out. These are not public figures, and Shift Happens was the one that was doing it. Or what we were told doing it. From, I should say, like,
And
we,
still
like
doing
me.
it.
Yeah, and still, yeah.
Still
And just,
doing it.
and now just gaslighting on who the fucking real ones that's,
Just today, she used my name and Mod Squad's name in her live.
And so she was terrified.
this person, who I'm going to say it because she won't, it's Steph. Terrified. Go ahead.
Then on a phone call, she told me that she went to PSP and filed
Which is Pennsylvania State Police.
filed a report.
If the new me is paying attention, the Pennsylvania State Police, this broad, Steph, went to and filed, allegedly, a report on Shift Happens. What's the date on what you have on that phone call? Do you know?
You know what? I talk to her all the time.
Yeah. Well, because I
So-
gave her on December 19th who it was, who the real person was. And it wasn't Lauren Watkins, motherfuckers. And Shift Happens didn't commit murder. And nor did I have ever said that Lauren Watkins committed murder. So get that the fuck out of your fucking skulls and your fucking mouths.
Yeah, December 19th, she sent me some information on who the person was, actually.
Yeah. So, because it was on December 19th, because of her being, and other people like Chloe, and I'll say it, Mama motherfucking 3, come on out. I know you're watching. These people were fucking scared, and they were making it known that they were scared. And I said, I will find out who this is. Okay. Because I'm the public figure, the limited public figure, not people that are my friends. They're not. And why are they being put in anything to do with anything? Okay. So I find out who, in fact, it was after DTOS, which belongs to Vanessa Walsh, told me she wanted me to say that it was KK. It wasn't KK who the voice was on Shift Happens' channel. That's who she wanted me to say. I have all the proof. Then they were the ones that said, I said, is it this voice? And I send them the voice of Lauren Watkins from her Dateline interview with her 48-hour interview. And they said, oh my God, that's it. I did a reverse image search. That's it. And so that's when it was labeled that Shift Happens was Lauren. It was because of them. Well, then I actually sat down, did what I wanted to do. Oh, and Mod Squad can attest to this. I had always said that it was a woman by the name of Jessica who DM'd me on the night of or before Sheldon's sentencing, or not sentencing, but verdict came out. And this person was talking a mile a minute in the DMs, writing all this crazy shit, every fucking just shotgunning shit to me. And I sent it to them and I said, what the fuck? Like, Jesus, who, like, this person. Come to find out, that's who Shift Happens is. I give the information to Stephanie. Stephanie then, on the same day, alleges that she went to PSP, which would be Pennsylvania State Police, and told them that this person did this stuff, right? Or wrong? So we're allegedly, we're told that Stephanie went to the Pennsylvania State Police with this information about this person, and because she was scared for her life. She also didn't trust John Paul, all this crap. It's all, we have it all. So whatever you guys turned over that was mod chat related, thank you, because it proves everything that we're saying right now. Go on. Also,
Jeez, Lana.
also in the month of June, I'm literally, when I'm in the court, I'm not allowed to have my phone even on. And so, like, it would be when I would get out of court and finally to my phone to turn on, that I would have, like, all these messages. Like, they were just waiting and waiting and waiting to hear, like, what happened that day in the courtroom. Were you guys not? When I was at Sheldon's court for the murder, were you guys wondering what was going on? Hello? No? Yes?
Sorry. Yeah. I'm going through my messages to try to scroll down to the next spot that I wanted to tell you about.
And
I'm-
Steph went by the name of published author.
Yeah, and then I eat crack or eat more crack or something
Yeah,
like
and then-
that later.
And
when she was
then
hiding from JP.
and then when she was hiding from John Paul, she went by the name of I eat crack.
Or eat more crack or something
eat more
like that.
or eat more crack. And this was Stephanie, who went by originally published author because she would make fun of Scarlett all the time. So she went by published author. That's why her name was public. And then she went by I eat crack, which I didn't even know that her name was I eat crack until they had to tell me about it. So this is everything to do with Stephanie, who was because wait till you see how fucked up this gets, to the point of they think that they're like, oh, Lana's so bad and Lana does this. Nope, it's actually fucking priceless and how this all plays out. Go ahead, Mod Squad. So this was December of 2021, mind you, that I hand her that on December 19th. So I'm putting all this stuff out there about Unmasked being behind all the trolling. I'm also, here, by the way, this is for my friends. Here, this is who this is, you know. Okay, good, I'm going to fucking file reports. Okay. Lana, this person's threatening you every day. I can't believe that you're not going to the police. I'm like, I don't see it as a threat. And then it wasn't until Shift Happens had to say the words, this is a threat on your life, end quote, to me. I'm like, that's kind of a threat. You know what I mean?
Good question, Vicky. Why? But we'll get to that in a little bit. We don't have the answer of why, but
Where's Vicky? Where does Vicky say? Why share the mod chat though? Oh, we're gonna get to this part. Oh, there's a reason. So remember, this is December. Then we have January. Then we have January that happens. Okay, on January 17th, I'm served those papers.
Yeah.
That from Vanessa, who allegedly tried to serve them because I lived in Aliquippa and I squatted. But yet, hey, they never tried to serve them there. They came straight to my house, right motherfucking where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, they did.
So, then you would think in January when this happened, right? Like these people that are my friends, they know, because if you take mod chat, so take this, right? If you take mod chat, which I clearly have because it's my fucking chat that I created, and you type in the words Unmasked or you type in the words Vanessa, that fucking name Unmasked or that fucking name Vanessa, it ain't motherfucking said. So if I was stalking somebody and I had, like, I'm talking to my friends in this fucking chat constantly all the time, right? Mm-hmm. Why isn't Vanessa ever talked about? Why isn't Unmasked ever talked about? So take that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. Chef's kiss. Where is it? It's not there because that's not what was going on in my life. That's not who I talked about. That's not who I give a fuck about. I never hit my mods up and said, this is what I'm talking about today. They would catch and see if I'm live and then would be there if they want a mod or not. I didn't have group meetings and saying, this is what I'm discussing today. This is the itinerary and this is what I'm breaking down. Abso-fucking never has happened ever once and will never happen. It's my channel. They're here to be a friend and support, like, because my channel is supposed to be about what? My cases, nonprofit, fight for family. Not anything to do with this. I don't have time to have hour-long discussions with people that have to take care of their families and work and say, okay, guys, this is what's going on today. And I mean, I cannot believe you're not showing up because, like, what? No. From people that, aren't getting paid? Like, I'm not paying anybody anything.
What?
I know, right? What? Like,
What do you mean we're not getting paid?
I know,
was
it's like,
waiting
come
this
when you
whole
can.
time.
Come when you can. Come when you can't. You know, if you can't come, you can't come. Whatever.
I thought it was like I was just accumulating my pay until
Until the end of the
year.
channel.
Well, I just saw it didn't come at the end of last year, so maybe it'll come at the end of this year. So
Boston
No?
says I'm getting changed and she leaves her camera on as it's showing the I just love her. She says, I'll be right back. I'm just getting changed, but I want you guys to see my fan. I love her.
She did that before. Accidentally started.
There she is. There she
She accidentally started a call one day, and I think she was sleeping when she started it, and I just watched her fan for a while.
Oh shit.
I don't think anything more important really happens with
Well-
regards to the chat though until
Well, then
after it's leaked.
Well, so let's go to this point, which is one thing that I want to mention is you know, the outrage of, you know, that process server lying and coming here way after it was dark, ringing on the doorbell on Martin Luther King. Like, who's serving
yeah.
anybody on Martin Luther King night?
Everybody was absolutely supportive, and yeah, that's all in writing.
You know, well, allegedly, we'll see what happens. But then, you know, court happens on March 7th. Then what happens? Go ahead, Mod Squad. Then what happens?
Well, they were still outwardly supportive, but so scared. So scared for their safety, so scared that people were going to come after them, you know, because these real lifers are out there. And apparently, somebody downloaded Mod Chat in March. And
Sorry, I was grabbing my what do you call it? I was grabbing my Chinese food.
oh, so at this point, I guess we would talk about the downloading.
Yeah, I guess. Well, at this point, because we didn't know that this had happened.
We didn't know that it happened.
So
but
at this point, at this point in March, on my birthday.
so we know that definitely Steph was talking to Shift Happens.
Prior to this, and that Steph
Well,
was
we know that she handed it we know that she was in a chat with Shift Happens.
correct prior to my birthday, because Shift Happens made a group chat on my birthday. So
Right.
prior to my birthday, there was a 1v1 chat that consisted of Steph, the woman who wanted the information of Shift Happens,
said that she was
said that she went to the PSP.
and got herself borrowed a gun to protect herself from Shift, who apparently lives on the other side of the country from her, but she needed to arm herself because she was that terrified of her.
Yep. And then who told me, and I have no problem saying this, that that's what we were nervous about, what was getting out. Like, okay, go ahead with this and we'll go on to that. That's fine.
But exactly, Maple Beef, why would she ever speak to somebody that she was so terrified of?
Yeah, if you in
That
fact
is
like
a big question, because to me, if I was ever scared of somebody, I would never even think to have a conversation with them.
Yep. One that you went to the police about. You went to the PSP about.
Well, Brooke, if it's your mom and dad, then they might, right?
Yeah, if your family gave you it. But my job wasn't about, hey, Steph, what do you mean you went and borrowed a gun? Like, was that even said in group chat or was that to you? I don't even know.
That was in a text message to me.
Yeah. So like you don't need to like you're over here like you're concerned. Your main thing is like I'm concerned. Like what the heck is going on? And here that conversation took place in December, and then here I believe that her and Schiff were talking well before March though, because I have information that would lead me to believe that.
Well, you're not going to get into a group chat or a 1v1 chat with somebody and say, "Hi, my name's Shift. Hi, my name's Steph. Would you download your chat for me? Sure, no problem." Like that's just
yeah. Like
not
how is that your first? How is that your first comments to each other?
Right. That's not how it's gonna go.
So we know that Steph had multiple conversations with Shift Happens. Okay. And so at the end of the day, though, we're more concerned about this. Mod Squad and Steph are like bestie friends. Like they talk to each other every single day, text message with each other every single day, multiple times, hours. Do you guys not?
Mod Squad thought that they were bestie friends.
Mod Squad thought that they were bestie friends. But like you thought that because of why?
Mod Squad loved Steph and would have done anything for her. It definitely was not both ways. And at this point,
you thought it was, but you thought it was. So like how you thought, you did not feel this way until, all right, we killed those ribs. If there was leftover ribs, I'm just talking to chat here.
Yeah.
We killed those ribs yesterday.
Yeah, I thought we were as close as you could possibly get. Like I could tell her anything and she was like my absolute closest. No, I cannot even believe that this is
happened.
I can't believe it was her.
But let's talk about why.
I told you 100 times, no way it was not Steph. No way it was not Steph.
Nope. Never even crossed my mind.
It was Chloe or Steph, we said.
I said it. Wait till you see how this
Chloe
plays
or
out.
Steph, and I said, nope, it was Chloe. Nope, it was Chloe.
Yep, all day, every day.
All day, every day, I said it was Chloe.
And I said, well, then you were like, it's Sarah. And I was like, it's not Sarah. I promise you it's not Sarah.
Maybe it was Sarah. I said, I don't know.
I was like, do you remember everything that Sarah? I was like, come on. I was like, no way. I was like, and like, my head was like, well,
Sorry,
let's see.
Sarah.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, let's see, like, who doesn't really have a job? Who doesn't have a job so that they could like have nothing to lose because no one's going after their job? Well, that would be someone that's a stay-at-home housewife who also just maybe kind of works for themselves, kind of just as a recluse, kind of just like, I don't even know. I was like, Steph and Chloe both fit those fucking definitions, but I never thought that either one of them. I was like, hey, I'm hoping to God that they just hacked my shit because I would never want to think that any one of our friends would ever do what they did.
Lana, you didn't believe anybody did. You thought you were hacked.
Yep,
said it,
all day, every day.
Like you just did not believe that any of us would have done that
because of what everybody was saying. it wasn't, I wasn't the one putting stuff in there about my personal life as so much as like what everybody else was.
Right.
And I'm like, which one of you idiots would ever do that? Then you're going to put out your own fucking business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? This doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm like, which one of you idiots? And then I thought to myself, well, what if somebody's lying?
Right.
Right.
The only way you would fucking give something up like that is, well, there's a couple reasons why.
But why?
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day,
Getting out of it.
well,
Seriously.
we'll explain here in a second. So when this becomes like a high, when this becomes even like priority to even discuss, because I said, who fucking cares? Let fucking Lala put that shit out there. I don't give a fuck. Put out whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
Right.
I do not care. To this day,
I
until the day I die. And I said, guys, I'll just release the motherfucker. I don't care.
Right.
But what started happening is when this first happened, Mod Squad said, Lana, there's so much personal stuff in there. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's why I don't believe that anybody put it out there, meaning download it and give it to them because of that. So, and the reason that they're not putting it out there is because they got it illegally.
Yeah.
Right.
Which would mean that you paid for it, which would be illegal, bribery, things like that. Or you hacked my account to get it, and then you downloaded it, and then you needed to threaten somebody basically by telling them something. And then, hey, if you do this, then we're going to leave you out of it type of thing. Anyway, you slice and dice it. This part of it is all going to come out with law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happened since the point of Lala saying hashtag mod chat with all of her shit is emotional. And that is where I think that I'll let you explain this, Mod Squad.
Yeah. Okay. So what was happening is Lala would put out hashtag mod chat and all of her commenters would have their field day, put it out. And honestly, when she would put out stupid things like Mod Squad wants to push senior citizens down the stairs, we would just laugh about it. Because, I mean, who cares if we talk shit?
Well,
Right,
but we
like-
also did it, though. I know there's times that my Facebook was hacked, though. And it said that somebody had signed in at this location, so I was like writing in mod chat saying shit like, "Hey, hi, so and so,
Yeah.
hey, I probably just fucked a brunette on the bus."
Right. I know. There's a lot of BS in there too.
And Mod Squad would never push a senior citizen down the stairs.
AKA
clarify
Sandy
that.
would have never went flying down the stairs.
Right. Not in real life. And it just said that I wished or I wanted to or something. It didn't say I'm
Because she
going
pissed you
to.
off.
It's because she was out there.
She was
running her mouth.
lying.
She was out there running her mouth,
Yep.
saying, Mod Squad's a terrible person.
Yep.
You know what?
Mod Squad's the best person I've ever met.
I was the only one that sent you flowers on your birthday, Sandy, and you lied about your name to us. Like,
She fucking did lie about her name. I'm like, wait a second, this bitch isn't Sandy Rhodes. What the fuck's going on here?
Right.
She's been Sandy Rhodes to me my whole fucking life since I've known her.
Right.
Come to find out, her name isn't Sandy fucking Rhodes. Are you fucking kidding me?
right. And it's not Emily Miller either. So,
And it ain't fucking Kennedy McKenzie either.
Yeah. Right.
But we fucking know what it is. Have we ever fucking said it?
And you know something? I could care less about her. She never liked me to begin with, which is fine. But she used to try to get the other mods against me. And yes, I know that.
yeah, all she wanted me to do is hate Boston so much.
Yeah.
So
Because I
much.
give my opinion. I'm not shy to give my opinion.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
You go,
You
girl.
gonna hate me because of that?
Don't hate me because you ain't me, motherfucker.
Jesus.
I love Boston. I love you, girl.
Mm,
So,
sorry, I'm just stuck in my
Oh.
head.
Sorry, somebody just came in.
So, go ahead.
So yeah, so she was putting that stuff out, and we were just kind of waiting to see like what else is she going to put out, because you know that she just wants to humiliate people. And she would drop little hints too, like, hey, Boston, come over to this side, we'll take care of you. And that's another big thing too, like, who can we get to break away?
Oh yeah.
And that's a big concern. If you break away from Lana, then we won't put your stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
You believe that? Wait. Repeat that right there. I was sorry. I was getting a spoon. What was that?
She at one point said to Boston, hey, Boston, leave Lana, come on this side, we'll take care of you.
Who said that?
Lala.
Oh, yeah. Fucking cunt. You can't take care of women, Lala. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe you could, but nowhere near on the same level as I can.
Please. Take care of me. How are they gonna take care of me? Whoa.
Yeah, like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. Why don't you look at the way your fucking house is situated right now? It's a fucking hot, hoarding mess.
I mean, come on.
Hey, Boston, did you see what Jeremiah just said?
No.
Boston, you're awesome.
Oh.
Jeremiah.
All right, so where are we at here? We got Lala. We got James
Okay.
telling you to come to the other side in January. Like, this is my olive branch to you.
Oh yeah, that was in January. He told me to leave Lana now. January 14th was, he told me that I needed to leave now. And I asked him if that was a threat. And if I didn't, would he come after me? And he said no, but that didn't age well, did it? Because now he is. But anyways, back to Lala and her threats to release.
Mm-hmm.
That really put me into a dark place. And I was telling you guys that hang on, there's people walking by. Yes, we were, Xana. Talk about something else for a second, because I do not want the kid to hear this.
Oh, okay. I can talk about. So basically, where we're at right now is that all this stuff was going on when they start hashtagging from Lala, all about this mod chat, and there's stuff that definitely I knew that something was either screenshotted or something was given out because of. I'm not going to say how I knew, why I know. I can prove it.
Something that was said.
I can prove it.
Yeah.
And so I said, I was like, there is a very, very one piece that I know for a fact was out because it was directly quoted. To the point of it was directly quoted. And whoever is doing this is trying to make it seem like it is you, Mod Squad.
100%.
And I know that it is not you, but I need you to think. I need you to think as to why the fuck this would ever be happening.
Damn, now that all makes sense.
Doesn't it, Boston?
Oh
So I was like, I need you to fucking think. Please use your brain here. And I need you to think as to they're trying to make it so hard for me to think that it's you that has this and that put it out. And they did it on multiple occasions. And this was my talk with Mod Squad. Was it not like over and over?
Oh, yeah.
Over and over and over. And I was like, and then even to Boston, I was like, there's just no way, right? No, there's no way. I'm like, well, who else? Like, you don't understand, like this. Like, and I was just explaining this, and they're like, yeah. Like, I was like, they're trying very, very hard to make it seem like it's her. And so that leads me to believe that we have to really think about.
Okay, we're safe now.
What'd you say?
I said we're safe now.
Oh, okay. We just really need to think hard on where this is coming from, because it's coming from somebody that's doing everything possible to break me and Mod Squad apart without making it seem like it's them who did it. Make sense?
Yep.
It's about to.
Yeah.
Now, oh,
So I went through a very dark period where I was just like, I can't believe that this particular chat is out there. Not because there's anything horrible in it, not because there's anything criminal in it, not because I care that anybody sees that I say I wish I could push somebody down the stairs, or me venting if I'm pissed off at somebody, because you know what, I do vent once in a while to my friends, because you know what, I'm not a bitch in
Who
chat.
doesn't? Who doesn't, though?
I don't go around and bite people's heads off in chats. If I'm pissed off, I'll do it privately.
you're the
because
voice of
that's-
reason, girl.
Yeah, I'm not a bitch publicly. I'll say it privately, usually to the person, but if I don't speak to them privately, then I'll vent to somebody else and get it off my chest, and then I'm good to go. I don't hold things like that in and make it affect my health.
Yep.
But anyways, having this chat out there and having somebody say, I'm going to put it all out, I'm going to put it all out, I'm going to put it all out, was driving me insane. And all I could think about was, what is it going to do to Steph when she puts this out? And it was killing me. And I was crying all the time. And I would cry in the shower and I would cry in bed. And it just sent me into the worst place. I talked with Bella. I talked with Maple Beeve. I talked with Lana, and I talked with Boston. And I mean, they all heard me crying and saying, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I texted Stephanie and I said to her, these people are horrible. The things that they are doing to us, they are trying to get us to self-harm. Only I didn't say self-harm. I used the S word. That is not allowed on YouTube. And that was, sorry, I have to.
You all right?
Yeah, sorry, I had to look back. June 25th.
Okay.
And she said to me, oh, I don't talk to any of these people. That, you need to take care of your health and leave Lana. She knew this whole time that she's the one.
But she said you need to leave Lana.
Yep.
But she never said anything else.
No,
You need to leave Lana for
she
your
knew.
health.
She knew that she's the one who gave this fucking chat out. And this whole time, for like a month, I could do nothing except worry about what was going to happen to her.
Yep.
When her information got out and what she went through got out. And then they have the nerve yesterday to get up on a panel and say that we put her fucking information out?
Imagine.
She could have said to me June 25th, I gave them the chat and my information is safe. She's never going to put my information out.
And that would have been what a friend does. Keep you from not worrying about her. But did she do that? Nope.
I would have
Let it
never
continue.
spoken to her again, but you know what? I'm never going to speak to her again anyways. So what difference does it make?
And even now, knowing that you know, she could have said something to you. Like, I'm sorry. That's all. Not that it would have made a difference, but I mean, someone that you tell that type of stuff to, I would think it is a friend. You consider a friend.
I have a lot I want to say about this. I just spilled, though. That's why I've been an MIA.
You spilled what? Your child?
I spilled some stuff. So, but I was trying to actually get back over to the computer when I heard Mod Squad, choking up over this because I have so much I want to say.
Brooke,
The first being Mod Squad. I love you to death.
I love you too, Lana. Brooke,
And
nobody knew any of this stuff because we didn't talk about it. We didn't. Bella and Maple Beef wasn't in the chat either,
Yeah.
so she didn't know about it either. But we were on a call one day, and
Nobody knows
I-
about this. This is
I
the first
ended-
time we're ever telling anybody.
I ended up breaking down and crying. And so I had to tell them what was going on because they were like, what is going on with you? Like, you can't even have a conversation. So
Yeah. And the other thing is that we can prove it all. It's all in the mod chat. It's outside of the mod chat.
What? That she
Everything that Stephanie.
did she did it? Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying all the stuff that she said. Like,
Oh, correct.
why Mod Squad? Like,
Oh, correct. Yes. Was so concerned. Yeah.
No, yeah, just like her. These two were thick as thieves.
Yep.
Okay, Mod Squad, Stephanie, so
I
tight.
I was her support system when it happened.
When it
I was
allegedly, I'm using the words allegedly because we don't know if it happened now.
I was the only one who knew for the longest time. She didn't tell anybody.
And then you told me because she
I told-
disappeared.
But then Stephanie told me on the phone.
Yep.
and she didn't tell anybody in Mod Chat for a few months.
Yep.
She
And I
admitted
got
to
her
that.
to come back to Mod Chat in December. Because this happened in the summer, right? At the end of summer.
I think it was in April, and then, but yeah, so I was the only one who knew for a few months.
Yep.
No, I thought it happened in the summertime because that's when she had to go to Florida because her husband or ex-husband was taking custody of the kids.
Yeah,
If she
so I
didn't
think
leave.
It happened in April, and then she left and went to Florida for the whole summer.
And meanwhile, all of us have no idea. She left me high and dressed. That's why I think I laugh when Sandy over there, Miss Mackenzie, is trying to say, "Why aren't you giving any credit to fucking Steph?" I'm like, Steph is nowhere to be found. Steph wasn't even in Beaver County to even meet up with me to do anything that I was doing. She met with me one time. I'm sorry, 2 times. 2 times.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've been at fucking Aliquippa? I saw the bitch twice, and she lives there. And the first time is we weren't even in Aliquippa. I paid for her to have a hotel room with me in it. I had a bed, she had a bed.
Please
Like-
tell me there were no hot
So
tubs.
when Lala wants to say that she looked up all this information on self-harm prevention and that she can't believe that we outed this information.
Yeah, we outed this information.
We didn't out shit. You fucking did, you fat bitch. Fuck you.
You, Lala, were the one that was causing people to want to fucking self-harm. You did this.
Yep. And you're going to
Lala.
hear all about it on October 17th, motherfucker. All of it.
So if you want to send information on self-harm prevention,
Send it to
You
your
can
fucking
send it.
new friend. You're sick as fuck.
because you sitting over there making your community posts saying, I'm going to out this information. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a big
Knowing
bully.
what the fuck was in there.
When you bully people, it makes them want to self-harm. So when you're sitting over there being a fucking bully, don't get up on your high horse and say, oh, I can't believe this, and I'm going to get self-harm prevention information. How about you stop being a bitch and quit trying to bully people, and people won't need that information.
Well, how about just keeping Lena's name out of your fucking mouth?
How about that? How about fucking that, man?
I mean, you go live after live after live, talking about the same crap, and you expect Lana to sit here and not say anything back?
Like,
I don't understand
I'm
it.
so proud of her. 428 times.
Oh, and I have another
I
thing
wonder
to
if I
say.
type my name in, how many times my name comes up in their mod.
Did she just say she's so proud of me?
Maybe we will.
Thank you,
Ooh,
Lala.
let's guess. Whoever gets the closest wins the gift card.
Can we,
Ugh, who's really
before
gonna go
you make
and
her
type that in and
speak,
look?
before you make her speak, can we do her community post?
Yeah, I was gonna do this first. You wanna do the community post first?
Yeah, because I think we need a laugh before
Okay.
before we
Let's-
have to listen to her voice.
How about
Let's laugh at this how.
did we discuss Chloe?
I don't fucking know.
Did we discuss Chloe?
Oh, we will. Is it which one you
Oh.
want?
Yeah, because
Oh wait, here we go. See, going live today again. Use been a bad whittle troll mod chat. Hashtag mod chat again.
Yep.
November 17th, 2021. Shift happens is 100% Lynn. Well, maybe she was part of it. Oh my god, you guys, it is fucking Lynn.
Who cares? Do you know what? The other day, Snuffles called
Oh, here we
the
go.
Beaver County and Lynn.
Oh.
So, I mean,
That's okay though.
No.
yeah,
That's okay.
that's
You's
okay.
been a bad whittle troll.
They
Live
can
at
do and say
8.
whatever they want.
Don't click on that. I want to see the
This one, right? This cheater.
screenshots.
This
Go
right here.
down.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to see the screenshots.
No,
Wait,
Jamie,
there's
this was last night.
There's more. Okay, here, right here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, here we go.
It was
Is this-
last night. Tonight is Moon and Yanka's doing their
That-
live.
the second one is what let us know 100% that Chloe was involved.
This one?
Yeah, that one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because Chloe
Chloe.
wrote that.
Chloe
Yeah.
was my favorite from the beginning over here. She was the first one I spoke to.
Yeah, so as soon as we saw that,
She just when I saw her in that chat last night, I about died.
Yeah, puke fest. A fucking puke fest on
Same
shit that
to-
she has no fucking clue what the fuck has gone on.
She was so scared about all the stuff that was going on that Lala was doing.
Yep. So fucking scared living out there in goddamn New Mexico, wherever the fuck you live.
That she left. She left. She blocked us. And they said we were going at her last night. Does anybody remember us talking about Mama 3 last night?
beep, beep, beep,
Fuck
beep.
no. We loved you, Chloe.
We sure did.
We didn't fucking talk about you or your fucking family.
Didn't talk about any of them.
We fucking loved you. Why the fuck would we talk about you? We talked about you being a disgraceful fucking pig. We could talk about you now being a disgrace. Because you're rolling around with the same motherfuckers that are doing this to people. We're not the fucking ones.
Nope, we're not.
And you fucking knew that. You're a digger. You and fucking Stephanie were the diggers, motherfucker. Get a fucking backhoe, bitch. You were the digger. All fucking up all night sending shit.
Role playing. Steph was one of the mods here. What was her name again?
Mama
Published
3.
author.
Oh, published author.
And
She was
yeah.
making fun of Scarlett. Yeah.
So
Yeah, she was making, yeah.
as soon as she posted this, we knew that Chloe was involved because she redacted Chloe's name.
Yep.
So we
but
already
left
knew that
my-
Steph was the downloader.
But she left my full name in there, that bitch.
Yep.
Yeah,
and she
you fucking cunts.
left Sarah's name in there.
Read more, yep. The last picture is her cheating on a test she was taking for some class she was going to do for paralegal so you could go to sue the prisons. Are you insane? You don't need to go fucking take no classes to go to the fucking
people-
prisons. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck believes this shit?
Them.
So do you still have the pictures, the real pictures?
Oh, like of Mod that's in Mod Chat?
Yeah, the ones that I sent you, the real ones.
like
Like,
what?
show
what
her
the
what
test
she
really
posted, the
was?
last pictures.
Well, these were them. I thought, I don't know. Like, they're all fucking big and mighty. And is this them?
Okay, go
She
more.
sent them to you.
Like, like when I'm doing, like, see how they're like blown up?
Click on it. Click on it.
I'm trying to. So maybe they're watching and they fucked with it. I don't know. This is all maybe like it's just doing this.
No, that's on her community post, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
But the real pictures.
hold on one second. Let me see something. Let's see. Like, I'm just saying, like, is this the one?
Yeah, that's the community post, but
They're just so, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. Maybe she, I don't know. Maybe she redid them.
okay. So
It doesn't
you
fucking
see-
matter.
No, it does because I want to show what the real ones are.
You mean the real test?
Yeah, yeah. So okay, go one more.
Okay.
Okay, so this here,
Okay.
it says, "Are you guys available to take the, I think, exam with me?" It's the 8th, 2021, 9:04 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where she's saying that you were cheating on the test for the prisons, right?
I don't know what she's
Paralegal-
saying.
Some paralegal
Right?
test or something.
Yeah. Okay. So stop screen sharing,
Okay.
and I'm going to resend the pictures to you so that you don't have to go and look.
Okay.
Okay, so give me a sec.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. I know what the fuck I was doing, which was seeing what Tyreek Pugh was up to when he was. Once I had confirmation that he had taken 2 tests with the what is it with
The U.S. Postal Service.
with the U.S. Postal Service. Once I saw that he had taken 2 tests on the day before of the murder, I'm like, wait, why is he taking tests? He's relocating. He's doing what? So I wanted to see what the tests were about. And I said, hey, do you guys want to pay for tests with me or what?
They just
Okay.
make shit up as they go.
I just
along.
resent them to you. Okay, so I sent a screenshot of her community post plus the actual mod chat and the test so you can actually see it. So this is how much she either lies or believes the lies that are told to her, and she can't read the mod chat to comprehend it.
Well, she doesn't verify her shit that she puts out.
And the people in her chat are just like, oh my God, Lana's just a cheater.
Yeah.
They just believe it. But if you have it and you can see that that's not what it is, why are you out there saying this bullshit?
That was it, right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, but that's the last picture. So go to.
Oh, okay, keep going. Okay, hold on. Sorry.
Yes, Jamie. She fails her pregnancy test. Oh, she cheated.
Not that one.
Yep.
One more.
This is mod chat though, so they can see it, right? When are you guys
Yeah,
available
but I
to
want
take
you
my
to look at
exam with me?
Lala's first.
LOL, I have to take an exam. LOL, dead. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's not showing that part.
Exactly.
And
Like,
then, and then there's the screenshot of the exam that you are showing us.
Yep.
So I mean, it's all right there. It's not like,
who's cheating about what? This is so funny to me. Like, who's cheating?
It's not like Lana's sitting at his desk. It's not
I'm
like
fucking doing something. I'm
at
dead
desk
right now.
At school with your number 2 pencil and wearing your ear, giving you the answers.
I don't need to fucking cheat on
know.
shit, motherfucker. I'm smart as fuck.
but my point is,
Exam test.
it's all right there with the screenshot of the exam, and it shows that it's a postal services exam. So it's not
Oh,
like,
so you mean all they had to do was read it?
yes, that's
Oh.
my point. So it's not as if somebody is in her ear saying, oh, that's when she was taking that paralegal exam. And she's just believing them because all of the information is right there. So she can verify it.
Right. Oh, she must have been going through this chat going, oh my god, I got her on something else.
She looked up exam. Look at what's highlighted. Exam.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, you did that? Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
looking for it in mod chat.
I did that because I was like, what is this?
No, Lila was just going through, because
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, go to the first picture. It shows what she posted.
Wait.
dumbass.
It's non-comprehensible. Wait, what do you want me to post now?
I want you to show the first picture. I sent you 3 pictures.
I got you. Sorry.
I don't know how to say it, but
1, 2, 3.
pay attention.
I didn't see the first one. Here you go. Sorry. I'm
feel like I need to control this
I'm
myself.
failing my quiz. There you go.
Okay, so make it bigger so everybody can see it. Can you?
I can try.
Not really. We can
Wait,
post them on.
I can do this. Hold on one second. There you go.
We
That's that.
We can also post them on a community tab.
It says
So everybody
the last picture is her cheating on a test she was taking for some class she was going to do for paralegal, so she can go to the prisons. Hashtag cheaters.
Hashtag cheater.
And then post and it says, Lana says, when are you guys available to take my exam with me?
Right.
Fucking dead.
This.
Fucking dead right now. And then we just showed you the actual post, which is when are you guys available to take my exam with me? LOL, I have to take an exam. LOL, dead. Like, what the fuck? And a picture of it.
Yeah. And then
Like-
the third one is the picture of it.
Above and over heavy traveled vehicle and personal routes, across non-metal supports, across moving machinery, both A and D. The correct answer is E. Did I get it right? The general cleaning section test your knowledge on general cleaning and disinfectant materials.
Yeah, that's the paralegal test, guys.
Yeah, this is the paralegal test.
I think
Which-
the third question. The third
Which
question
of these
specifies.
is used to clean splattered residue off of finished surface such as a wall or a floor?
You must have been trying to be a janitor.
I know.
Okay, if this is
Sponge?
my exam for a paralegal, I gonna ace it.
Right?
Like, this is hilarious.
Read the third question, the beginning of it.
Let's see. The Postal Service claims that the following written instruction section tests your ability to understand instructions similar to those you might receive on the job.
Wait, did you say postal service?
Wait, did you say Postal Service?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy shit! Holy shit! So Lana was actually like doing like, I don't know, like, oh my god.
Paralegal.
So she was actually researching a case that Tyreek Pugh.
November 8th. Right. Who were we talking about? Tyreek Pugh.
November
And what
8th.
did Tyreek do just before he was murdered?
He got a fucking. He filled
a
out
job.
2 exams. He paid for $39.99 twice. Twice. $39.99 twice.
To do what?
To become a postal worker.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck you,
Wow.
Chloe. Fuck you, Steph. Fuck you, motherfucking dumb bitches. Lying ass shitbags. You should feel about as fucking big as your fucking man's dick.
Well, Lala's the liar.
I don't care. This just proves
I
that
just
y'all are
wanted to
dumb
say
as
that.
fuck.
Listen, I just want to say that. That's all.
And people pay for this.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
But this
Mod
is-
Squad, this was behind a paywall?
Well, no, but I mean, she does have
But
memberships
she puts
on
stuff
her
behind
channel.
it, yeah. Our private messages are behind her paywall.
Yep.
Wow.
Remember, guys, contents matters.
Yeah. So
So let's go back to this whole like Stephanie was the one who said who had tried to commit suicide and failed, and that was in mod chat, and that's what we were trying to protect. And here this whole fucking time you're talking to her and you're crying to her and you're saying stuff to her, and all she could say is to you is just leave Lana. Just leave Lana.
Yep. Just leave because your health
Just
is more
leave Lana
important.
like my husband left me because I'm a fucking bitch. And all she cared about
No,
was,
that's not
oh,
what
I'm
she
gonna.
said.
Well, that's what she says to me because all she cared about was getting her Prada fucking purse. I have all the pictures of it. I got my Chanel purse, my Prada purse. Why would your ex-husband buy you that?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, his like active girlfriend lives with all y'all. Y'all are fucked up, man.
It was definitely Stephanie. We saw the proof.
Well, maybe that's not where it came from. Now that
Yes,
What?
you said it was her. It was who? Their criminal mind mentality. All they know how to do is fabricate evidence. Yeah, and they're following their leader. Tag you're it, aka KK, aka the idiots. And mix that in with the fucking the mental midgets of Vanessa and James, and that they had to commit perjury in Colorado to be able to obtain a TRO turned PPO, which is going to be 100% reversed because of one by the name of Lynn, aka Judy Lynn. Judy Lynn, you called in to see to it that 4 minutes was deleted because your lawyer received information from whose lawyer? The shit is getting thick, motherfuckers. And then the other thing I would like to talk about, just because I feel like it, is this fucking fatty troll. I think that's what they call themselves, right? Fatty trolls or something?
I think it's no fatty trolls.
No fatty trolls. That's right.
No fatty trolls. They don't like fat people.
So I think this is her. Look it. Don't be scared. Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Is it worth a $10 gift card to you? That's all I'm saying.
We get Mama Three to give us the answer.
I'm saying
I bet Mama Three could give us the answer how many times my name is mentioned. That is a very, very good $10 bet, $10 not bet, but gift card. Too
Zero.
many to count. That's what she was
Well,
answering.
It's not worth our breath.
Doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah day.
Mods that have left. Me, zero.
20.
Zero mods have
20.
left me. Zero friends have left me. And you know what? That's still true to this day because zero friends, because they weren't friends then. You know what I'm trying to say?
Correct.
Exactly. What did she say right here?
What, 3 mods left?
She said, hang on to that clip. What clips do I need to hang on to,
I'm
Vanessa?
gonna she's
Okay.
gotta be down to like 2 people, 3. Yes, she is to the moon. She made her appearance, and why not? Lana just
Why? Because I'm just showing the world how dumb you are, Chloe.
I know, Ramon, and thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, wait, Mama 3, why don't you come and
Everyone,
chat
it's
right
like
now?
No, same old, same old.
I'm right here. Take the fucking
Stay
link.
close on topic here.
What was the situation about weaponizing something?
Okay, so hello, yes. First of all, that camp over there is sick in the head because
Here we go.
how are you gonna put someone's mental capacities like that up on blast and then try to say, try to say that I'm laughing at it or whatever. Mute while you text.
Yeah, their mics
because we can hear it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that clip because I'm about to update that sucker. I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna get my own whiteboard. But yeah, she was abusing someone's mental health and just dragging it. I did hear about it. I didn't even get to watch it. It's
Then you shouldn't be commenting on it.
it made me sick. I reached out to some crisis hotline to get some numbers and information that I was going to post
To give to your friend Stephanie?
this weekend for anyone who is struggling from anyone on the internet, harassing them. Y'all say it's the internet and just turn it off. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. And our families have been dragged into this, our real lives, and it's not okay. It's definitely not okay to keep pushing someone
You're right. It's not.
in hopes that they do harm themselves or
really?
someone gets hurt.
Unfucking
And
believable.
I'm pretty sure
Right.
every time, I think you're right, every time I'm just reading this from someone else's opinion that I strongly agree with.
Why do they
That every time
project?
Atlanta's name gets brought up, that her parents change the subject. Oh, God, it's fantastic.
It's so weird how they project
love
everything they do.
I like
It's
it.
Yep.
I love it.
bizarre.
Yeah, I
Well,
definitely don't think
that's-
anyone's mental health should have been brought up for why? For what reason?
No. What a crazy, just
Why are they
craziness.
bringing that up?
And, she has just been doing some, girl,
I mean, I can imagine that
They've been up to
person
some
is
dirty
probably
deeds.
like embarrassed and feels, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, they
ugh,
shouldn't have put the
that's
mods
terrible.
back.
Wow.
I mean, look
wow,
how
that's
strong
some
and empowered to be
gaslighting.
able to just, boom, pop in like that under the
At Vanessa,
all-
yay, I hope it's
name it,
pink.
Mod. Good for you. Don't let anyone put you into hiding and make you feel less than, because you have
Well, I'm
all
sure she's
here
upset.
in this community.
But all these people
Yeah.
do is try to put everyone else in hiding.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I mean, I don't even know what
weird.
to say to that. I wish I had. I don't
Oh,
know what I
see,
don't know what to
I
say.
can't see.
I don't know.
I can't see what Vanessa says because I actually have her
She
blocked.
said.
It's a whole lot of I don't know, y'all.
So what?
She said-
I
she
am
said
full
she-
of this information.
Hold on one
and
second.
I can't even go live because it's killing me that I can't say a lot of it. And
What is she saying? At Vanessa,
said-
yay.
She said, "Oh, we're gonna send to Mama 3. We're gonna send you a lightsaber or something like that."
And she said, yay, I hope it's pink.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right. A lightsaber, something.
Yeah, like a
saber.
lightsaber, like
Yeah.
to fight off the trolls.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, she's gonna need it now.
And then DJ, well, Mama 3, I don't know you, but I'm so glad you made it out. Thank you so much, DJ.
Wow.
Like, what a fucking cunt.
These people
And if I miss saying hi to anyone, I'm sorry. Like, Mama 3 just came in for her tour to shake her fucking hand back and forth like this. Are you fucking serious? Mal S, I'm happy to be a skank. What?
These people are talking about life and death situations,
And they're all like
laughing
making
about
fun of it. Look at welcome to the skank table empire, Mama 3, and then Mama 3 says at Mal, I'm happy to be a skank.
This
Like, is
so
this the
gross.
same person that we were fucking friends with?
Did she get hacked? What the hell? But I just want
No, she didn't get hacked. She didn't get hacked at all.
I want to tell Mod Squad that I'm really sorry about. I know you went hard for your friend, you know, and I know that I heard the pain in your voice, and I'm incredibly sorry that she wasn't a good friend. And I mean, all she had to do is just tell you to relieve you of. Did Mod Squad just fall off?
She's here. She's on now. Hold on. Sorry. She can hear
I
you.
fell off. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Matzo,
I
we're just saying like that. Like Bella was just saying how all of this stuff, like everything was Steph. I mean, you guys were like best friends,
I know.
and I know when I had to fucking tell you, I was like, I cannot believe I have to tell you this.
I know. It was so hard for you.
I was just like, I have to tell you
She's never
something.
gonna believe it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, you're never going to believe this because I don't even believe it. But I have proof, and I'm going to give you the proof, and I have to tell you this. I want you to hear it from me.
And that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, I'm not gonna believe it until I see the proof. I'm not believing it just because that idiot said so.
Yeah, and I was just like, I'll give you the proof that you need, but I was just like, I just knew that this was the person that you were protecting the whole time.
Yeah.
That God forbid, like if this gets out or they try to like, and then I kept saying like, there's no way they're going to put that out. Like, how could they put that out and not realize that that's like on them that they put that out? And
Can you tell everybody why she was protecting this person? Because I don't think that's like entirely clear here.
because she had told us that she tried to commit suicide.
And Mod Squad was insanely protective of her because that's her, like, basically like a best friend, right, Mod Squad?
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's
so
the only thing that she could think about. She's like, if this gets out, because
She's the only one that she was ever worried about.
yeah,
When we knew that Mod Chat Lila had it, and from day one, that's all Mod Squad cared about.
Yeah, I was.
well,
saying,
she didn't tell us at first, and then she broke down and told us because I was like, what the hell's wrong? Why are you acting like this?
Yeah, I don't care what gets out, except the really, really personal stuff.
Yep. And all I cared about was I said, well, I'm trying to bring home an innocent man, and I'm being targeted. I don't know if it's because I'm helping black people. I don't know if it's because like it was just like not making any sense to me, because then when I find out that that's the person that wanted me to go to Aliquippa more than anything and wanted and told us to look out for John Paul, and that he's so corrupt and he's done this and he goes after deaf people even, and all just everything about it, I was just like, what the fuck's going on here?
brought
and
your
then
attention to Shift.
Well, and then just to find out that she was always talking to Shift, it made perfect sense. Then when I went back and looked at my stuff, well, yeah, the reason that Shift was doing and saying things is because Stephanie was telling her things. I mean, it's clear as day, and it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out. So delete whatever you want, but law enforcement is going to do some half-ass job when you fucking tell them this, and this has happened. You know,
Yeah, so-
it was all these people said they went to the fucking cops. Callie, To the Moon, Stephanie, they all went to the cops because of Shift Happens, not because of Lana Oriani, not because of anybody in, our group. It was because of this one person.
All right.
And like all complained about the same thing, that their lives were in fucking danger, that they're being threatened. So I don't know how I don't know, when they want to talk about that Lana just wants to win YouTube public opinion, that's not true at all. That's them.
It's them.
That's them. If they already have a court fucking order on me for a PPO, why do they need anything else? Why do they keep talking about this?
If you cared about public opinion on YouTube, you would have just signed your NDA, kept your mouth shut, asked them for money like all the other people do.
Exactly. And I would have been collecting for a long time, Daddy Snuffy. And guess what else I would have done? You want fucking Teresa's messages? I'll give them all to you. $1,500. You can have them all.
Pay?
Yeah,
Yep.
$1,500. I'll give you the whole fucking chat. Because you know what else I think about everybody else that knows the fucking truth and that they sit there and they don't do fucking shit? Fuck you. Watch me fuck you. You know the truth and you're not doing anything about it. And if you were doing something about it, then where's the action? Where's the production of it? That fucking channel targeted me because they thought that I knew all of their fucking secrets. Meaning, like, that Teresa wrote all this shit to me and they wanted all these fucking DMs. You can have them and dig through them. Maybe there is stuff in there. Because actually looking back at them, there might be some stuff in there that you can fucking help, that you can use. But yeah, you want Teresa Steffens' DMs? $1,500. Send it my way. Cash App. Hit up Sarah fucking King. She knows my Cash App. Dumb fucks. Anybody else? Who else wants messages out there? You can have any fucking private chat of mine. $1,500 per private chat.
Some might be more expensive though, Lana.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm not greedy. $1,500.
No, mine are worth $3,000.
So, and I know that only like 6 or 7 people are messaging in here. And I think it's fucking hilarious that only 6 or 7 people ever message, but yet 90 motherfuckers watch this shit and watched us bury your fucking lies. I know that law enforcement is watching, and I love it. Hey.
Oh yeah. By the way, law enforcement has gone through our mod chat.
Oh, the other thing is that John Paul, you're a lying sack of fucking no sack motherfucker because you ain't got no fucking balls. They're tucked in your fucking ass, and you lied and you put out that Nicole Ford. I told her that I had to be on fucking camera and I had to do all this stuff to be able to have a conversation with Delsha. That's all gonna come out. That's never fucking happened, and that's defamation.
That Delsha wasn't gonna go on.
Yeah, defamation, motherfucker. That never fucking happened. So, and I have all your little screenshots that you fucking put out there in these little fucking little 17-year-old chats that you find yourself in with all these girls, fucking spreading all this lies. You are blacklisted, motherfucker, in Beaver. Do you understand that? Nobody will talk to you because nobody trusts you and you're just shit. That is not fucking defamation. That is fact. If you want me to, I have 9 more fucking hours that I can go ahead and release and put out there in every fucking video possible of mine. You want to blame everything on every black person in fucking Aliquippa? They call you the Quippian for a reason.
What do they call him?
The Quippian. Instead of like the Beaver Countyan, it's the Quippian because all he writes about is Quip. And Beaver County expands way past Quip. So go out there and fucking write some shit. He's married to a cop, not a state trooper. At the end of the day, your narrative has been wrong since day one, motherfucker. And you're about to eat your own fucking words after my whole documentary gets out. Chef's kiss. I have everything that you wish you had your fucking hands on. Del Tondo autopsy, all the fucking discovery. What the fuck? And guess what? I'm allowed to have it. Because if the family wants me to have it, if Sheldon wants me to have something, I can fucking have it. And there ain't a fucking thing that you can do about it. You know why? Because you can't. Except for go and cry your fucking ass off to the fucking law, to the clerks, to the fucking Lana.
You would think he would be spending his time writing articles.
No, because he continues to fraud fuckers. Everyone keeps saying they cannot withdraw their cards Why don't you put a button on your website so that people can fucking get out of shit that they don't want to be in?
Oh, I see.
Wait,
So he's just collecting all this money every fucking month, and people are so scared of that motherfucker that they do not withdraw their membership because he knows then who, and he's a sick son of a bitch, man. And people aren't saying that to me. People aren't like, oh, if I was to withdraw from Lana, then Lana come after. No one says that shit, but they say it all about you, buddy, and I can prove it.
I got you.
So nobody withdraws from his stupid fucking account with his Beaver County because they don't want him to go after them. And everything that he said about the fucking news and all that bullshit and everything that Lala said, because Lala was his voice, and then all these people that pinning stuff to the moon and all this stuff. I've never seen so many fucking people anti-helping somebody. All I'm doing is trying to help Sheldon Jeter Jr. because he's innocent, and all you guys are doing is trying to get me arrested so that I can't. And that's just funny to me.
Trying to get you arrested because what?
Yeah, that's what, because I'm helping a black man. So now I'm going to reach out to the Black Lives Matter crew and let them know what the fuck's up, and that these motherfucking racist fucking white motherfuckers are doing this shit. And then it's all going to be on a fair playing field then.
I have a hook for you for that.
Yeah, once they're involved and they see what the fuck's going on with you white supremacist motherfuckers, then let's talk. Fuck you.
Yeah, they don't even like Hungarians now. They're all over this. I know you're not Hungarian.
No,
Bella,
they're
but
major. They're major xenophobes. They have a major problem with any other race.
They're just ignorant. They're uneducated, ignorant fucks. That's all that they are. And John Paul's a fucking washed up fucking hack who sits in his fucking basement mixing his fruity drinks, okay, and gets drunk and then types in these motherfuckers' chats. That's what he does.
And I love it that this is my second language and I beat all of you at it. I'm sorry.
Language.
It is. It's my second language, and I do it better than all. Yeah.
You know, I think that when they had trolls coming in my channel and writing the N-word lover, and hashtag and crazy shit like that, I think you showed your fucking cards then. When I have someone like Lala, who's a known racist, who writes in people's chats privately to them that she does not like Mexicans. You know she doesn't like black people. If you don't like Mexicans, you don't like black people. Because anybody that's not white, you have a problem with. Fucking bitch. So we'll just see how this all plays out. Show your fucking asses to the courtroom October 17th. Like you've been saying. And then you should be scared. Lala, I know that you're scared because you fucking keep writing that you're scared. You want to know why you should be scared? Because you're fucking... Everything that I'm saying that you've done to me, you've done it. And Father Snuffles had to bring his fucking ass to Ohio to get you and him attorneys. That's why the fuck he was here. And while he was here, he filed the false fucking police report, and I can't wait for it all to come out. But you guys can keep fucking running your mouths like you know something. And talking about mental health and blah, 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 this, that, and the other. Okay. And asking people, if you've received a subpoena about my DMs to come to me. What?
You can't tell people not to.
Is that witness intimidation? Because I think it is. Keep running your fucking trailer ass fucking mouth, motherfucker. Keep running it. And guess what? That's not defamation because you live in a trailer and you have a fucking mouth. Trailer mouth.
No, I know from what they said about my name. I know everyone in that chat's a racist. It was so disgusting. I haven't heard that stuff since I was in elementary school. You wouldn't even be like able to be around any one of my friends and be able to say anything like that. Like Lana heard it the other night. Like,
yeah, it was not cool.
I just would never say that in the presence of my friends.
No.
And all they do is make fun of people.
That's all they do.
That's all they do is make fun of people.
make
Here,
fun of-
take a fucking link and talk to me about anything worth a damn.
They make fun of looks.
They can't fucking have an educated debate.
I mean, so far they talk about your looks, Bella's looks, Jamie's looks,
Mm-hmm.
Tim's looks. I mean, who else?
Yeah, in the first sense, like as soon as somebody says something about them, oh my god, can you fucking believe it? Yeah, I fucking can.
Look shaming. What?
Look shaming.
What?
A video was played, and what I don't understand is you played a video, okay? Not one of us said anything about her looks, but they're all crying. Why? Why?
I do
there
know that
something
a
wrong with her
a
looks?
couple people were making comments about her looks. I didn't personally. I said that she looked like an average middle-aged mom.
I said that she has more makeup than all you bitches combined. So you want to take off your fucking makeup and your mask and let's fucking take a picture of her? Let's see. I will say that every day because guess what? That's the truth. I've witnessed the broad in person in the courtroom and all I saw was a bunch of cake. You know that fucking television show, Is It Cake or Not?
Yeah.
Cut Vanessa and see if it's cake or not. Because it's all cake face.
I don't personally go after people's looks.
No, but they say that's what whenever
I don't
they
have
dog
to.
on somebody, they always say like, she had the balls to say anything about someone's looks. I don't go after people's looks either, but when people attack the person's like looks instead of the argument, you're just a loser to me.
You're
Like,
just ignorant.
are.
You're not educated because if you were, you wouldn't. That's not what you'd focus on.
Mm-hmm.
Educated people go after the argument, not after the person that's saying the argument.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that in the courtroom? Mr. Woods, well, fuck, look at you. You're a fucking mess. Versus saying, well, Mr. Woods, your argument is not relevant in this. You know what I mean? Like, you sound so stupid.
Why are you fat?
You would never. Mr. Woods, you are so fucking fat. I don't even think you should be arguing
You're
this.
going to jail because you're fat.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I can't talk to you. You're too fat. Just go.
Perfectly said, Brooke. The body cam should have made people question what she said. Motherfuckers. She told her lawyer, she told the courts that she immediately called the police. She didn't call the police for at least 2.5 hours later. 2.5 hours later. And I'll tell you what, if somebody comes to my house and I'm scared and I have the ability to do what? I took my son, I went upstairs, all right? I called Denny, I said, where the fuck are you? I'm about to call the police. No, what did she do? She's taking pictures. Then she calls her lawyer. Then she waits 2.5 hours to then call the police. What was she doing?
Wonder what she was doing those 2 hours. Why did it take 2 hours to call the police? Do you guys ever ever ask yourselves these questions, or you just blindly believe the BS?
No, she never uses her channel. She can't go on her channel. The channel is defunct. If she went live from her channel, she'd get 13 people to show up, and then the DeLorean could just rub it in her fucking tits and say, dude, I have more fucking fans than you do. And say, okay, now you my bitch. Like, that's what I would laugh.
But
Fuck, fucking Lala's more popular than fucking Vanessa's channel is. Like, it's priceless to me.
But I feel like
And she committed perjury to save what? To save face. Oh!
I feel like James would be there with like 20 alts on like 20 different devices to like help her. I'm gonna help you, Vanessa. I'm gonna help you so much. I'm being here. There's 20 people in chat now.
Jackie the juror wants to come up. Sure, Jackie. There you go.
Does she yell?
No, there's no yelling. I don't think she's gonna yell. And the thing what's great is that Jackie has kept her name 13th juror.
Right.
Since being on the
Your mock trial.
No, she's not. She's not a mock trial person.
Yeah, she was.
She was, but she did not keep her name 13th Juror. She did change it back to Jackie 143 for a while. Because I remember I would tag her in it for a long time. So
But then she changed it back after I talked to her in the DMs. After I talked to her in the DMs.
I thought she was something. I thought she did that for something else.
So they want to talk about this mod chat. Mod chat ain't shit. What it was an intimidation tactic, and you attacked my friends and their well-being.
Yeah. So now that we...
Oh, she said I had the 13th juror before the trial, though. Oh.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well,
We were wrong.
well, I dropped the link I thought for you. Did I not? Oh, maybe I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
yeah, you did.
Oh, okay. Who's Sherry?
Sherry?
Where's Sherry? Oh, there's Sherry.
Yeah.
Hi, Sherry.
So now that we no longer give a shit, put out whatever you want,
Shadow?
and we will...
Yeah, we'll go ahead and correct all your mistakes.
We'll correct it and give you the context, and we'll show you what was said before and after.
Hold on one second.
The one little snippet.
Not even go live. I'm pissed off, and I got this crazy stalker trying to twist everything around
Oh, really?
to benefit her with something that has nothing to even do with me. So
What is this
How
bitch
does-
To me, everything roots back to Vanessa.
How does
No
she
matter
have a
what
stalker?
happens, everything always ends up leading back to Vanessa. So,
yeah,
or unmasked, whatever.
yeah.
Either way, her or
Mark
channel.
says I'm a block bitch. Alt number 1752 or something, and then the skank table. And I don't know. I'm working on it. I think it's funny.
What's
Skank. She
what?
called her a skank?
What's funny?
No, we're at the skank table. Yeah.
Oh.
They say
I-
we're at the skank table, and we're happy to be at the skank table. Screw them.
Oh.
Skank table's where it's at.
I think Jamie might have called them the
The
skank
coach isn't
table.
capable of connections unless it's with the stripper. And actually, I heard allegedly that
Yeah.
they
Allegedly.
there it is. Allegedly, I'm gonna sound like Vanessa now. But allegedly, they like run from her, and like nobody likes her. I did hear that.
Where does this allegedly come from?
Allegedly.
Did they run from me?
Allegedly.
Who?
I don't
Sarah
know,
said
but,
this?
it's got to be something. Her parents didn't even get her an animal, a pet. She never had a pet, y'all. And then her poor dog just stays in the garage.
See, they just make shit up.
Allegedly.
Skank table. Welcome to the
Because they know
game.
anything about your parents or your
Oh,
childhood.
I know. Thank you. So the stuff that they're saying about my friend is not okay, and very large part of why I decided to make an appearance tonight. I know. Thank you. I didn't. I
Yes,
just-
that's what I was saying. What,
I know, I didn't know.
Okay.
yeah, I didn't want to disrespect either one of them, so I didn't want to say.
Wait, there's two people, Callie
I'm lying.
and Stephanie. Stephanie's from Beaver, but Callie's right outside. She's in
Oh
Pittsburgh.
my God,
Definitely.
overload. I know. I am just all we can do is be there for her, and just hopefully everybody understands.
Wait, be there for
trauma
who? Mama
that,
3? Why does anybody
that
need to be there for
causes
Mama
people.
3?
Because we were
It's
going
not
at her
okay.
last night.
Oh.
They're
This is
trying
not,
to give her
it's just not
sympathy.
okay.
I think.
What is up there,
I'm
Juror
gonna watch
Jackie?
that. I
I
see
thought
there's
they
reasons
were
why.
talking about Steph.
Hey, how are you? What's up, girl? Hold on one second. There, Canadian Mama. Go ahead. Juror Jackie?
Oh,
Nurse Jackie, are you there?
yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good. What's up, girl?
Nothing.
What do you think? What do you think about all this?
I don't know. I just clicked on your link and I was like, cool.
Oh, well then we're gonna have to make you watch it. Then we thought you had something like really important to say.
No.
Okay, well
just wanted
we'll
to
talk to you soon. Okay, continuing on. This is a
Well, I
very
haven't
important
rewatched
live.
it. I've seen some clips. I've been busy trying to help some people through some stuff today.
How
and
can anyone support what they're doing How could anybody be okay with the gaslighting that goes
Okay,
on over there?
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's turn our camera on. You ready? Bring. Here we go.
Watch this. Here we go.
And I look like ass. So
Watch this, though. Watch this.
He has the hiccups.
It's not Halloween yet. What you showing that ugly little dog for? He's scaring me.
I will fuck you up. But look at all my Halloween stuff. I gotta.
Working on her Halloween stuff. She says she's been doing that since fucking September. Beginning of.
I love her dog.
Put up.
Oh, you scary as hell. Put that dog. Oh, put that. Bless your heart, Brinkley. Bless your heart. Oh.
The dog was like,
Yeah, I'm just
"Ew," and
playing.
stuck his tongue
I
out.
love Brinkley. He's so ugly. He's cute.
That's funny.
No, he is a good little dog, y'all.
Oh, he needs to get his hair. Yes, Melissa. He needs a bath. I have neglected his hair today. I haven't colored it. I haven't bathed him. I haven't fixed his hair. It's just, I haven't cut him. I got to do all that tomorrow.
Yo, that dog is hilarious. He will literally sit there and watch cartoon dog shows.
Oh, yes.
Good enough.
Oh, well, it was the truth.
I think you need a better one.
I
Yeah.
am watching The Dropout. Oh, my God.
She baits people to come to
I
this
don't know.
live.
Are we?
She
Yeah,
baits people to
writing
come to this
mod
live
chat.
by hashtagging mod chat and does not show anything in mod chat.
No.
Well, Mod Squad, the terror that she had over your head every day because you were afraid of what was going to be released about Stephanie is what really sucks and
I
needs to
know.
be addressed. And I think that that's like, I know it's horrible to know that Stephanie did this to y'all, but like the
Mhm.
golden lining in all of this is that at least you're released from, I mean, it was so sad. Like you really care about that
Yeah.
or cared about that lady. So
Yeah.
she lost a really good friend.
Good night,
Shame on her.
DL.
Yep. And I feel so much better about it now. Just the fact that it really doesn't matter anymore. You know, put out whatever you want to put out. It doesn't matter. And we can, like I said before, we can put out the truth when you put out a little snippet of, oh, look, Lana's going to cheat on an exam.
Yep.
You guys will do it for free, huh?
Yeah, nobody has to pay for it. We'll just show you the truth. What it actually was. Definitely wasn't a paralegal exam. And she wasn't even going to take it. So there you go.
You guys always putting out the truth. That's the problem, is that the other people can't get that through their heads. And I don't know if they ever belong to the true crime community. They can't do their due diligence and look into things. I don't know. I don't get it, but I really rarely get people online.
No, they belong to the troll community.
Exactly. And yeah.
Lana, you also address the whole surveillance situation that they're talking about. that
You know what? Like,
you paying people to survey whatever.
yeah. We'll
they
prove that because that
do.
never fucking happened. So go ahead and try to prove it.
So do you have money or do you not have money?
Yeah. Do I have money? Do I not have money? Who has money to pay these motherfuckers?
Like,
Get the fuck up out of here. I don't need to survey anybody, okay?
No,
Aliquippa and PSP sloppy as fuck, okay?
You showed in your videos what you did in Aliquippa when you did your drives and all that. You showed all that. You showed what you did.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
More importantly, that stuff that they have, that was part of, that's like my work. That's my intellectual property. So they don't have the right to do anything with that. They don't own it. They don't have anything to do. So those that because I believe that it hasn't come out yet, but I think we got to go back to this whole, like, why did Steph ever download and hand over the chat? And that's going to come out as to, like, really why that happened. And
Right.
it's not our jobs to tell you why she did something. It's my simple job to find out who did it. I don't give a fuck why, because it doesn't matter to me. That'll come out. So what is going to come out once that all happens is they can figure out why.
Right.
You know, if this supposedly is handed over to law enforcement and all this bullshit, well, why don't you ask the person that turned it over to you, allegedly, why they're carrying an illegal gun? Oh, they were just saying that they weren't doing that. Okay. Well, that goes for me too with everything I fucking wrote in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to, when they're saying that things are being investigated by, 40, 50, and 65-year-olds are being investigated, for what? For talking to each other? Have you all lost your fucking minds?
Yep.
You're all being laughed at.
Yep.
And we're not the ones being laughed at. Okay? Saying, Father Snuffles saying that somebody, whether it was him or somebody else, filed a for what, identity theft and fraud and whatever. Are you kidding me? Who? On who? On me? You think I would ever pretend to be any of you lame ass motherfuckers? I got way too much pride. Would never pretend to be any of you fucks. I don't need to. Sarah was cash apping me all fucking day for my pussy, which I never fucking gave her. Ask Brooke, ask Jamie, ask all my fucking friends. All the bitch wanted to do was motorboat these titties. Sarah is over 65. No, I'm sorry, is over 60 years old. Why would I, as a newly recent 40-year-old, fuck with a above 60-year-old who isn't, like, why? Oh, for money? Well, then why wouldn't I keep her around if it was for money? I didn't have to fuck her and she was giving me money. She's a crazy bitch. And when I found this out, how fucking psychotic the broad was and what a liar she was and what she was telling my good friends and making up and concocting, I kicked the bitch to the curb. Get the fuck out of, go, bye.
Right. She left her stuff behind.
100%. Here's your phone. She got in her car and she fucking left.
Right.
I wrote an email to my attorneys stating the facts after they happened. I have her fucking rolled up panties and some MTV fucking t-shirt and some fucking cut up jeans, black jeans, skinny jeans, and a fucking phone. What do you want me to do with this stuff? Do you want me to send it to you guys for the evidence pile? I don't know. Tell me what to do. And then you have someone like, what is it? Lala, who, in order to make sure that she doesn't Rick roll your asses, because she's about to, Aunt Lala is team Aunt Lala, and it's all going to come out. She's putting up this front right now, but when she takes that stand on October 17th, when you want to talk about somebody singing like a canary, James, it's going to be your fucking girl. And I'll bet you $1 million on it. Because I know a lot of things that you don't know. Now go ahead.
Don't give them too much.
Now go ahead
They don't
and
deserve to
hit the empire up and figure it out.
Don't give them anything.
You
None
run
of them
me
deserve
right
to know.
around, baby, right around like a record, baby, right round. Fuck out
He
of here.
doesn't deserve to know. She doesn't deserve to know.
Huh? Maybe. You ever heard that saying, you gotta lose a battle or two, but you can win the war? Because y'all think this is a game? Well, my life isn't a fucking game.
If that's the case, it'll come out.
What's that?
Jamie says James paid for the mod chat or he blackmailed for it.
It'll come out.
Yes,
Lala
it will.
can't get in trouble, correct? I'm honestly asking, not being bitchy. I have no idea because I don't give a fuck about Lala. All I know is that she made over 200 videos using violence against me, and they're all in the video. So she can explain why she made the videos and why she threatened and stalked and did all these things. I can't answer those questions. She has to. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. James has already paid for chats. What makes him seem like he wouldn't pay for that? I agree right with you. I think Stephanie's hard up for money, so maybe that kind of makes sense. And seeing as how all she cared about was having a Prada bag or some fucking Gucci
why
bag.
didn't she ask me for money? If she needed money, why didn't she ask me for money?
Yeah, why didn't you say, here, they offered me this much for the mod chat. How much you guys gonna offer me? I would have went to the police and said, well, now I have you for blackmail. That's what I would have done.
Why didn't she go to the police if Mod Chat was so scary?
Oh, we've already reported that part of it. This is gonna be fucking
like,
this is gonna be the fall of the century when this all fucking comes out.
If that's the case, and that was honestly what it was about, is money, then why didn't she come to me and say, I desperately need money?
Mm-hmm. And I really didn't commit suicide. I just told you all that.
Well, I mean, I'm not, like, I'm assuming that if everything was sincere and it was just, I got into a situation where I needed money and they offered it to me, so I had to do this.
Yeah. Or,
You know
oh my
what I
God,
mean?
hey, this
But-
whole time I was talking to Shift Happens and I didn't fucking realize it.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
You know, whatever the case may be, like, that's what a normal person does. Like, oh my God, I was talking to this person the whole time. Are you kidding me? Because when we gave her the name.
Remember, because we even said, like, is anybody talking to someone that they just don't know?
They just don't know it. Check your DMs.
Yep.
You know, we did that all the time. Yep.
Yeah.
No, I don't talk to anybody because nobody even knows who I am. Hey, meh.
Good night, Vicky.
But Bella made a great.
Oh, good night, Vicky.
If
I didn't
our
even get to
chat-
talk to you because I was up here and not in chat.
I know. Is Vicky going to bed? Because it's so late. It's so
I
late. Vicky, we
know.
love you. Vicky, we love you.
It's like 5:30 a.m. there.
I
If
know.
our chat was so scary.
I'll
if
wake
our
up
chat
early
was-
so we can talk tomorrow.
If our chat was so illegal, why didn't Steph go to the police? Why go to Lala with it?
Yeah, you already went to the police, supposedly PSP.
Yeah. So why? I mean,
Why haven't
And then-
any of us been contacted and questioned?
Yeah,
thing.
not a single soul. Because we're investigating.
You're gonna send the mod chat. to
You
the
investigate, you
police,
talk to the people.
but at the same
Just like you would do, like how Sheldon was talked to. You know what I mean? They're investigating. Like,
But,
come on, motherfuckers.
So if they're giving the mod chat to the police, right?
Mhm.
Then the person that handed over the mod chat is going to also be included in that.
Mm-hmm. And you don't think that you'd be talking about mod chat if it was so like, oh my
Because
God,
they're-
like law enforcement,
Right,
like, oh my
because
God.
They went along with every conversation that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, they influence the conversations. Fuck going along with it.
right, but
I agree. Investigations aren't announced, but they go and talk to the people. If you are being investigated, they go and talk to you. That's what they do. And it wasn't until I got a phone call that James said I was putting online his penis. So, I don't know.
what?
Yeah.
And the person that they are investigating, they would go to the people that are closest to you. Okay? They haven't talked to anybody here, as far as I know. They
No.
haven't talked to me, so.
That I was streaming and putting his penis and all of his sexual shit online. And I said, excuse me?
Wait, he told you that?
Scary
That's
thing?
what he told. That's what he told this detective while he was in Ohio.
Shut
They're
up.
yeah,
Swear to
they're
God.
scary though because they always
Oh my
put
God.
out what they're gonna do before they do it.
Mm-hmm.
They'll always be like, "This is happening," and then they'll manufacture evidence allegedly.
Oh yeah, but like
know?
Lala will say, "Oh, I don't know if I should be saying this."
Mm-hmm. Lala, when she giggles,
I've known this for a long time, but I don't know if I should be saying this because it's going to the police.
I mean, filing a false.
with their smoker's cough.
Mm-hmm.
I
And I was thinking to myself, well, how about this? Wouldn't they say, Mr. Rosakos, did you fucking give her your all, like, did you have a sexual relationship with this woman? Well, no. But did you say yeah? Because I like pussy, motherfucker, so I don't know how the fuck you're going to throw that around. And that's what I told the detective. I said, that's funny. I said, no. I said, come on over. You could see my fucking stash of nudes that I have, and they're all vaginas. Thanks. Dumbasses. No, never met Mr. Rosakos in my life. I don't even know what he looks like because I never met him.
Nope.
He hides behind a curtain. No idea what he looks like.
Why doesn't he cam up so I can see if I have more facial hair than him?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Cam up, Snuffy Poo. Cam it up.
I was
baby.
just told that from Stephanie, who came on my panel, that he has gained a bunch of weight and that he is so embarrassed of how he looks that he won't cam up, and that, they FaceTimed and she had, fatty pictures of him or something like that. I don't fucking know. But no. I don't know James on that type of level, and nor do I want to know James on that type of level. All I know is that he said that he was going to eat my child. So I reported that.
We'll see in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sick that he said that. I can't even believe that a
Yeah.
grown man would say that. That's,
I
oh my
can't
God.
believe a grown man
Is
does
even fucking
that.
involved.
I know. I don't care about you hens, but I'm going to talk and make videos
Yeah.
about you all
Mhm.
day
I don't care about you hens, but this is all I do all day. With me and all my alts. And then over some broad that's married with children, and you're not Mr. Walsh.
Because she has
The-
a whole entire husband to protect
Yeah.
her.
Mrs. Walsh's child has a dad, and I don't think that Mr. Walsh would probably appreciate you talking about his minor child as much as you do, because that's all you talk about.
A whole husband and daddy that lives in that house.
This is so insane and very disturbing. You know what? You're absolutely right. It's insane. Try to explain this when you get a phone call. Try to explain this without getting a phone call and trying to go somewhere. And I had to explain this to the prosecutor. But at the end of the day, it's, I mean, this is criminal. And this is not the preponderance of the evidence that you manipulate. This is beyond a motherfucking reasonable doubt, motherfuckers. So you want to keep manipulating evidence like you did for fucking California or Colorado's TPO? I don't think it's going to fare well for you. And everything that went down for Mod Chat was you're threatening Mod Squad, Boston, myself, everybody that was in Mod Chat. It was all those hashtags. That is to intimidate and distress, threaten, blackmail. Did you not think that was a blackmail, Mod Squad?
Which one?
Well, just like,
What he said to you?
I mean, both of them.
Oh, you mean on January 14th, what he said?
Yeah.
I told him straight out that I would not be intimidated by him, and I'm still here. I told him, does this mean that you're going to come after me now? And he said no. And here we are, and he's coming after me now. But you know what? I have a whole husband in my house too, and he will protect me. I don't need an online fiance to do that.
And there's going to be witnesses this time around to substantiate everything that you've done to us. And so Chloe and Steph, you think that you're on that fucking side.
That scares me because you know what?
Yeah.
That
But you know what? I don't give a fuck
now
anymore.
People are going to go after them. Now that side, they are going to get blackmailed, and people, it's like, look at the things that side does. Look at what happened to Jamie and Andrea and Brooke. And,
the moment that you're not
NLB.
fucking around to like support their fist,
Yep.
let's see what the fuck happens to y'all, because y'all have no fucking idea.
The
You
moment
said that you
realize-
wanted to leave because all of this was so stressful and that these people were so dangerous.
Yep.
And then you
that
go to
side
them?
is dangerous. They go real life, and
They go
come
real
at
life.
you. So, not
So
one of us has done anything real life,
Nope.
and you know it.
They champion
do.
that though, Mod Squad. Like they're in the comments loving that they go real life, and these are the people that are weak and they're sheep. And when it happens to them, they'll just curl up in a ball and have no resistance.
Everyone knows that this is what the Empire does, and if you choose it, then I'm sorry, I don't have any sympathy.
I don't have
when it
any
does
sympathy
happen-
either.
when it does happen to you.
Yep.
I don't even like to call him that. Like, what is that? Like, ruined Star Wars for me.
I know I used finger quotes, but you couldn't see it.
I don't know, like they're jackass crew.
And when you have all fucking criminals on that side, they have fucking rap sheets longer than fucking, you know, I'll redact the word I was going to use.
Yeah.
But they all have fucking rap sheets. We're not criminals. We're your fucking moms. We're fucking
We're just normal
fucking people. Oh god, catfish. She's a 10, but a catfish fisting. That sign has a different meaning, right? Especially when Amber fucking shows it, because you know that bitch is loose as fuck. She's gonna be like, oh my god, Lana then talks about how loose I was on my live. Girl, when you want to throw your pee up in the air, throw your legs up and dangle them and take selfies and send them to me.
She was over there talking shit on Mod Squad.
Yeah, she's a fucking pig. Fuck her. She's disgusting as fuck. Jamie said it best. You don't have custody of your one kid. Your other kid's in prison for murder. I mean, please leave me the fuck alone. But I do have proof that she said that she specifically sent me a nude so that she could tell the world that I sent it to people.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that shit. Beat up fucking bitch. Fuck you.
Because that's what friends do to friends, right?
Exactly.
Like, Jesus.
Remember when they tried to say that you sent Sandy's nudes around?
Oh god, yeah.
And Sandy doesn't even say anything.
Yeah, she just doesn't say a word.
She just lets them go and run with that. Hello,
Sandy.
why did I say
Sandy's like 65 or 67.
Clearly she must have been joking, because I never once sent her a nude. Why not stand up and say that, Kennedy?
Yeah, and then
No,
when I'm saying
you
things
just-
like that I slept with her fucking son as a joke, and she knows it's a joke, and she's and she's over here like, oh my god,
oh poor Kennedy.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Wait, Brooke's like, wait, what? Yeah, what's her name? Fucking Grim, the Grim Truther, says, yeah, we have all the nudes, and we turn them over to law enforcement. All the nudes that you made your mod send you to become a mod. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Yeah, I have all that stuff. All that stuff that Grim Truther was writing.
Mm-hmm.
We turned it all over to law enforcement, all the nudes that you requested that your mod send you in order to mod for you.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
hey, Chloe, why don't you fucking talk about that? Hey, Stephanie, why don't you talk about that? These are the people that lied about it, that you're over there like, yeah, I hope it's a pink saber, man. Oh my god, so cool. Sick fucking bitch.
Brooke, what?
Are you serious?
I was told that Denny was Mackenzie's son.
From Sarah? Did Sarah tell you that?
Oh my god.
No, Denny is Sarah's son. Duh, because I said it was Denny's mom. Denny's mom has got it going on.
Oh my god.
All right, well, let's round this out. I mean, it's just been a great 2.5 hours to talk about their ridiculousness, but Moral of the story is that my friends, especially Mod Squad, was very, 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 very affected by the intimidation and threats, blackmail, whatever the hell you want to call it. But Lala went day after day after day. Then James was doing it. All these people were doing about it. Grim Truth or Mods. All of y'all bitches to the moon. Callie, all y'all bitches did it. Okay? For the mere fact to inflict emotional distress upon myself and my friends. And why it hit so hard with Mod Squad is because she was in constant direct contact with Stephanie, who was like a best friend to her, and she was one to her, vice versa. And Stephanie knew what this was doing to her daily. And Stephanie was the one that downloaded the chat and gave it to motherfucking them.
And never told her friend, never told her best friend.
No,
to
no,
let her
and
off the hook
and in fact, just told her, just leave Lana. Just leave Lana. Worry about your fucking health. And she's like, what? I'm not abandoning Lana. You're not, it wouldn't be abandoning her. Her whole thing was to get, like, here, give us this, and then you can get Mod Squad away from fucking Lana. All they ever wanted to do was try to take my support and take it completely away. That's been their goal since day one.
Yep.
Well,
The last,
That's why they go
Jamie, the
after
last thing
everybody.
I said to her
That's why they go
was-
after Bella now.
The last thing I said to her, Jamie, was that I would never abandon Lana. And she said to me, it's not abandoning Lana. She would understand you have to think of your kids. Because what will they do if you're not around? And I never spoke to her again after that. But once she said that to me, I was just like, this is just fucked up. Like, how can you even...
That's messed up, Mod Squad.
And that was before you knew about the mod chat.
before you even knew that she did it.
Yeah.
When was that? You said like June 25th or something?
June 25th. Yeah. I was just, I don't know, something just told me there was something fucked up.
So I have a question. How did she react when she found out that the mod chat was out? Was she scared even more?
She didn't say a
not
word.
care? Did she?
Nothing.
None of them did.
It worked to us.
They blocked. They fucking left. They acted like they left. They acted like they left. They stayed in chat. They stayed in the fucking group chat. Just didn't fucking hang out. And like they weren't until I fucking booted them all. Right? Isn't that how it went down?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lana,
So that's
were
kind
you
of a tell in
talking-
its own sense.
Were
What was
you
it?
talking to Steph though not that long ago?
Oh yeah, I was talking to Steph all the way until Brown's opening day. We were gonna meet up in we were gonna meet up in what do you call it? In Aliquippa when I was there 2 weeks ago.
Imagine.
Yeah, and then I knew what I was saying when I said that. And I think maybe she got a hint, but fuck her,
Trusted
lying
these-
bitch.
She trusted these people not to not to air let it out where it came from. She trusted them that much that they weren't going to tell you.
Yeah, because they couldn't, like, she was trying to stay close to us so she could try to get information out of us, but it was all going to be, like, nonchalant.
KK told her, Jamie?
What?
Sarah said it was Koch in July, and I think it was KK that told her.
There we go.
So when did Sarah tell you, Xana?
I'm
July.
just special. So how did you find out? Because I'm Lana. That's I find out everything when I want to know something.
Because somebody is playing both sides.
Yeah,
Just put it that way.
100%.
Maybe it was Chloe. Maybe it wasn't.
Maybe
Who
it was
knows?
Steph.
And that's how KK is allegedly tied.
Maybe it was KK.
Maybe it was, man. That girl wants the, you wouldn't believe. She told me Mike or
Maybe it
Mama
was
something, so it
Lala.
was Mama 3. It makes sense. Yeah. Mama 3.
Yeah, because Mike didn't have access to that, did she?
Nope.
No,
Nope,
Mike
she
didn't.
did
Mike
not.
wasn't in it.
No.
Mike didn't have access to it. Yeah. And in turn, Sarah was told things, and in turn, Sarah was going to lie with her testimony in the appeal. So I can't wait for this to all come out. And they're all fucking dumb as they look.
See, that's the thing, though. They're all trolls, and they troll each other.
They troll each other. Like somebody made an Andrea Powers account, and they tried to say that it was one of us that did it.
Mm-hmm.
No, bitch, y'all troll yourselves. Like troll.
But that's the thing. When you're doing something online, it can all be proven.
Mm-hmm.
That's because we're all mamas around here, Brooke.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's mama. Yeah. That would be Mama 3. Mama
Or
3.
Mama tried.
Not
Mama
the
3.
Canadian
No.
mama. No, not
No.
Canadian
Mama
mama.
3 is Chloe. Stephanie is published author. Okay. Those two invalids. Yes, invalids. Diggers. They are diggers. Like, they would be the ones digging and digging and digging and finding and just throwing up information. So it was those two lovely mothers, okay, who were scared as fuck, allegedly scared as fuck from John Paul, the police, Al Quipa, everything like that. Shift happens. And that,
And Chloe was afraid of Lala.
yep, Chloe was, extremely afraid of Lala.
That's more or less why she left or when she left.
Mm-hmm. And all Chloe wanted to know about, her and Boston were like, we want to know about the NK Ant channel. I was like, I can put you in a message with Luda. Luda always that's Luda's thing. I don't fucking know anything about that shit. I didn't know shit about it. But it was Chloe like, yeah, I want to hear about this NK Ant channel.
Yeah.
Was I not? I didn't fucking,
Yeah.
I was like, that's so stupid. Like, why do y'all even fucking listen to that shit? It's not even fucking true.
Now
Like,
James is going after Luda.
She knew everything.
who did?
Chloe.
Oh yeah, she was in the know of all this stuff, and I'm thinking to myself like,
Yep.
dude, what do you do?
Everything.
Everything. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, you must just put your earbuds in all fucking day
Yep.
and just you're a fucking listener like, all these other fucking low lives that on Facebook and all these fucking groups. Fuck you.
And she was the one that used to get upset when Callie used to go crazy in chat.
Like, why is she just saying this stuff? And
Yeah. And
we have it all. We could have just sat here and just scrolled through it all and showed y'all.
Yep.
No, I think we fucking made enough fucking sense that we don't need to be like that. Never said a word. All we cared about is that, when you're true friends and you have really good friends and you think that people care about each other, you act like a friend. And we're always gonna be that way. So people are like, go ahead. Who?
James is going after Lude now.
Yeah, because James is going after Lude because Lude won't press charges on me for me allegedly revenge porning her.
Oh my God.
Which I never did.
Which is why she won't press charges.
What a guy.
Yeah, which is why she won't press charges. And all I said to Jamie, I said, hey, if James is in town in Ohio, you might want to just tell Lude because who's to say that he won't drive over to wherever the fuck she lives, because I know that she lives in Ohio when I saw that he was in Ohio. I was concerned for her.
Yeah.
And because she received a message from him from John Hetty, which I have, which, I mean, like I said, all of this is going to come out like this. I'm with Crazy Chick. She's just like, this stuff can't be true. And this is just insane. But guys, it's true and it's happening to me. And they're now literally like fucking hamsters in a little wheel. And like, they're just, oh my God, they're trying to cover it because guess what? Guess why James had to come to Ohio? Because all these bitches got on him and said, you said that this wouldn't happen, da da da, and blah, blah, blah. So guess what? He had to come to Ohio to get those attorneys on retainer so that nobody can be getting in any trouble because you said that wasn't going to happen.
True. You said you were going to protect us.
You're going to say you're going to protect us and all this stuff. Well, I mean, let's find out. At Xana, and can't with SK because it isn't true. He's going after Lou because one press charges. I'm telling you, all the shit that runs together. James can't do crap with SK. Yeah. Her phone, which now is being turned over to the prosecutor's office to get into because it has everything to do with my stalking cases. So we're going to see how Sarah King's phone plays out into all this shit. Chef's kiss, Sarah. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Stephanie, like, hey, turn up the hearing aid right here. Turn it up. Fuck you. What you did to Mod Squad, fuck you. You can live with that the rest of your life. What you do to people, what you lie to and you manipulate and I can't believe that she was talking to you all the time and your Mod Squad's telling you how this is making her feel and what these people are doing to her, and you're the fucking one that turned it over to, and you did it in March. So you got March, you got April, May, June. You still talk to me all the way until September, until I mean,
That part just blows me away.
yeah, well, I believe that the person that was playing both sides let Stephanie know that I knew.
Yeah.
And that's why she didn't meet up with me.
Yeah.
I'm not a moron. Hi, two-way player. You know who you are. Come on, girl. Silly sluts.
Oh, you know she
Can't
knows.
play a playa.
Well, you know.
No, she knows.
At least she told you. At least
She knows.
did
I know.
that.
At least she told me. Thanks.
At least she
Thanks.
told
And
you.
thanks for the
Good.
evidence. Appreciate
Good.
ya. Silly girls.
Talk to you later. Shift happens.
Love you, Shifty. All right. Well,
Next live will be
yeah.
firing up in about 3 minutes.
Yep. All right, I'm good. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for coming on here. Thank you guys for those of you guys who are in chat. I'm telling you, what we talk about on this channel is the truth, and it's always backed up with receipts. They don't show shit.
Except for this shift thing. I was just joking.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not going to talk to Shift later.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, that part. Yeah. But yeah, no, I have the three-way chat. Thank you, Shift. I appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about, Shift, right? Come on, girl.
Yeah, no. Yeah, she.
No, I know. I'm just messing with
was in a
Shifty
chat.
Poo. Yeah,
I was just saying that I'm not going to talk to Shift later.
Fuck no.
Because I said I'll talk to you later, Shift.
Yeah, no.
I don't want her to have a meltdown.
Shift will help anybody download a chat.
Mod Squad, you're a good person, and all of Atlanta's people are really good people. So I'm glad that there's a silver lining in this, and you don't have to worry and have that hanging over your head every day.
Yeah, you're right.
It's stressing you out.
I love you, Bella.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Like
Love
we
you,
like
lady.
nobody like think about it, just put yourself in these people's shoes. Like especially Mod Squad, I'm sorry, but like that broke me to tell you that. I was like, God,
I know.
I was like, God, how am I supposed to tell her this?
I could hear it in your voice.
Yeah, I was just like, you're never gonna believe this.
Nope.
And you're like, I'm not gonna believe it until I
Yeah, no, I'm not.
And I'm like, okay, well, I have it for you, but like, I'm just. And I was just like, I can't. Like, my stomach was. Because it was, you know why my stomach was so like that? Because this person. Strategic. Well,
And-
no,
and the whole
because
time,
she strategically was
like-
working with other people to have me believe that it was you. That's
Yeah.
what pissed me off the most is that
I know.
they were trying to make it like, no, we're just going to think if Lana can lash out at Mod Squad, then Mod Squad will just leave because she's like, I'm not going to be treated like that.
Yep.
You get
Right.
what, like that was the whole point. I knew what they were fucking doing.
And Steph knew that.
Yep, and Steph knew it because of what fucking Lala did.
Right.
You know? And how that whole thing was handled. And I said, but guess what? I fucking wrote Steph. I said, Mod Squad is my real friend here. I'm going to fight for her. Lala coming through when Mod Squad to put her alt back in that, you know,
Oh yeah.
2 summers ago. And that's when I said, get this fucking bitch as far the fuck away from me. If I can smell that fucking cunt, she's not far enough. Like, remove her. And you're like, no, I think she's good. I was like, no, fuck her. I was like, she has zero couth, but she has also zero respect for, you, me, or anything that we're trying to do here. If she thinks that the rules don't apply to her, you're not going to come in my chat and you're not going to fucking make fun of people with your newfound alts to make fun of people with.
Yeah, but Lana, what they don't get is that happened one time.
Once.
And that's all it needed was one time, because that's it. And
but Steph knew that. Steph knew that.
I know she knew that, but what she doesn't understand is
Oh my
that
god, guys, I was right. Shift already has this live up.
Yay!
Oh my god.
what she doesn't understand is that we communicate differently now.
Exactly. 100% differently.
Yeah.
We're in a relationship, y'all. Learn about it.
Right.
God, I fucking love it. Jeremiah, love you. Lana and Mods are amazing. Love you. You're amazing.
Jeremiah, you are amazing.
Yeah, we definitely love you, Jeremiah.
We love you, cutie Jeremiah.
Please take care of yourselves and one another. And tomorrow and Monday, you'll be getting doses of the new stuff for Sunset Secrets. So enjoy that. I'll have it'll be like a premiere type thing, so I can be in chat and stuff, like how I've been doing it. And yeah. All right, great. Mod
Squad, I love you. Bella,
I love you.
Austin, love you.
I love you all.
Lana, love you. Chat, love y'all.
Love you, Maple. Love that beef, girl. You keep it up. I'll see you
you
soon.
guys.
I'll see you physically soon.
Less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. Party in the USA.
Party it up.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay.
Bella,
Love you
thank
guys.
you. Boston,
Thank
Mod
you.
Squad, everybody, thank you. Thank you guys in
Bye,
chat.
guys.
See you soon.
Good night, guys.
And then there were none. I love you, Mod Squad. I know why they want you so bad. You're worth why they want you so bad. Good night.